Hello? Am I late once again? No. No. There's no such thing as being late. Right? Welcome. Where's chat gone? I might not have switched back to Twitch. That's why. So welcome. How are you? Let me turn on screen captions, not stream captions, screen captions. And then I will say hi to everybody. Hello. It's turned on. Smashing. Smashing job. Yeah, appreciate it. Welcome in. How are we? Is it we raw Michael? I'm not sure. Let me know. But welcome in. How are you today? It's good to see you. Kuromi, welcome in, and Paddy, welcome. Long nose Jarblet, welcome in. How are you? To anyone who's new, please let me know if there's a different name that you would prefer to your username, or how to properly pronounce your username, so I can note that down and refer to you correctly. But welcome in. I hope everyone is well. Joshua, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. And thank you so much for the host, Coconuts and Karomian. Welcome in, Coconuts. How are you? How's the road trip? I hope you're well. Where are you today? I'm not too sure. But welcome. Shane, welcome. How are you? Definitely haven't spoken to you today. CC, welcome in. Thank you so much for the host. I hope you're well. I hope your day has been going well. It has. I've gotten a lot of editing done. It's very hot, so this hair needs to go up in a second. I just didn't manage before. But yeah, I'm quite happy. I'm very excited to keep building. I did a little bit off stream, or try to do a little bit off stream. So you will see that in a second. But I'm excited to keep working on it because it's such a pretty build, and I'm really excited to get in the interiors today, because the Sims is very much broken. Very much broken. Nina being late, never heard of her. Yeah, no, I know. You can never be late, right? Not to your own party. So there we go. Hey, by the way, this is Brianda. I just changed my user. Brianda, let me make a note of that. Welcome in. How are you, my lovely? It's good to see you, Brianda. Why is there water on my keyboard? I do not know. But it's there, and it's actually quite nice because it's cool, because it's very hot, very hot. Virgo, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. And yes, my love, how are you? It's so good to see you. Good morning to you too. My trip's great. We are on the Oregon coast right now. We are getting ready to get matching tattoos. What are you getting, if you want to share? What are you getting? I really want to get another one. I actually dreamt of getting a tattoo the other day, and I dreamt that I hated it because I got something here with like all those kind of like swirly whirly bits, and a very like dense, kind of very dark tattoo, which is very much not my style. Like I have quite light tattoos like this one. So I'm definitely not going to be getting one of those because it terrified me in my dream. But I really want to get one. Really want to get one. I have something in mind already. I'm great. I hope you too. I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. And that's lovely to hear. That's really good to hear. I took a mental health day today from work. Yesterday was a lot. And with the heat here currently, this mental health day was very welcomed. Yes, let's go, Joshua.
Dreams that
Thank you. Appreciate it. But that sounds really good, Joshua. I hope you're enjoying your day. What are you up to? I hope you're doing some cozy stuff. We love an 8-year broken game. Yeah, right? Smashing. I removed tool mod and better build and buy and stuff. So I booked my desk so that we could hopefully get the UI working a bit better, because I did try to do some train painting last night, and it was interesting. Very interesting. Catching you on stream for the first time. I'm so happy. Welcome in. Is it Sandra? Let me know, but welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're well, and thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate that. I'm okay. I went to Germany yesterday, not far from the border though. Ooh, let's go. Where were you, if you want to share? Can I share the tattoo I drew for us in Discord? Yes, please do. Please do. I'd love to see. Love to see. Oh yeah, the old versions don't work well with the new update. Yeah, they really don't. Let me flop up my hand, then we will flop in game. I can actually do that right now so that you can get a grasp of what we're building. I can also enlarge the reference picture for anyone coming in new. This is what we're trying to build. It's like a little villa or mansion, depending on what you want to call it, by a canal. Very much Mediterranean kind of style. And this is what we've done so far. I'm quite pleased with it, but we definitely have like a lot of empty space over to the right that we need to fill. I'm not sure, maybe we can have like a smaller build there, like a chapel kind of area. Very fitting for this good Christian streamer here. I actually am not wearing my necklace because I had to take it off at the airport and I never put it back on. I should probably do that because I feel quite bad because I got that from my grandpa, you know, before he passed. That's why I keep wearing that. But yeah, can you see the little top bit of my hair because I don't want to look bald? Let me do this. Yes, so that it don't look as bald. Don't want to look as bald. And let me pull out some pieces because they're going to fall out anyway. Pull these out. Okay, hair tutorials with Nina. Stunning. Shane, I wanted to see you recreate that, please. Imagine. Let's do the shumfa of the day. Okay. So, I think most people are aware of what hemorrhoids are. Someone who whips them around. Who throws them around. Hämorrhoidenschleuder. Yeah, thank you so much for redeeming that, Shane. I appreciate it. Shared and Creative Corner. Oh, let's go. I was in Bocholt. I went to the Arcade Mall. Oh, I see. I think I've heard of that. It is Sandra. Thank you so much for letting me know. Welcome in, Sandra. How are you? It's good to see you. Shared and Creative Corner. Let me check that out really quickly before we start. Where's it? No! Can I show that on stream, Coconuts? Can I show that on stream? That is too cute. That is too cute. I love that. It's little ghosts with pizzas. I love it. I love it so much. So who's gonna get which? Who's gonna get which one? I collected all the codes on my island again, but a little different than I previously did for my website because they glitched out hard for the mobile version. Mobile versions are always difficult. Mobile versions are always very difficult. Also, I need to bring you. Yeah, that's perfect. That is perfect. Of course. Okay, let's go. Look. Look at them. Look at them. They have little pizzas. That is too cute, Coconuts. I love them. Absolutely love them. So I'm gonna have to redo all those pages when it's a little cooler here. Yeah, I get that, Joshua. Mine's still not done. Mine is still not done. Emma, hello, my love. How are you? It's good to see you. Hi, pal, to you too. Hope you're well. How's the weather? It looks so good, right? It's so cute. Such cute tattoos. Such cute tattoos. So I did not move from my couch unless it was for food and stuff. That sounds perfect to me, Joshua. Sounds like a perfect off day to me. And I also got some bits and bobs out because I was thinking we could have like some gardening bits here and there, like a community garden. Maybe we could have a fenced in walled kind of courtyard community garden area. And I really want to have this one somewhere. And I also got these out because I thought maybe we could flop those in there instead of this big one. And I thought maybe we could use some of this for the garden, right? I thought that would be quite cute. And this is also very cute. I got that out of Debug, for anyone wondering. I'm not sure if it's Live Edit or Debug. Something in there. I think I got it out of Debug. Hello, I'm not a Sims player, but this looks amazing, Jake. Welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you, my love. And no worries. I'm glad that you're still here. Glad that you're still here. How are you today? It's good to see you. It's very, very good to see you. Let's do this time so that we get a bit more light going. I also put a couple more trees in here. And we have some more floating bits here that I couldn't stick down with the tool mod. Like those grassy bits here. We still need to sink them down with the tool mod, but obviously tool mod is broken, so I couldn't do that. For anyone who's wondering, tool mod is a mod that you have, well, it's a mod, so it's not an official kind of thing, and there was just a new update with The Sims, so all the mods broke, as they always do, because the code changed. Emma put a very good explanation in the Discord server, actually, and so we're playing without that today, so we will have to make do and maybe do a bit more of traditional building. And I also flopped in some stones into the water because I thought that would be quite nice, and I added this little fence and this staircase here leading down into the water because I thought that would be quite cute. So that's what I did off camera. As if my hair's long enough. I mean, I'm basically Rapunzel, so yeah, that could get a bit difficult. Oh, thank you. I see. I came in at the perfect timing. I'm so glad. Welcome in, Pia. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Of course, his is eating the pizza. Oh, okay, I see. So yours is going to be the more orangey one, and his is going to be the more yellowy one. That's so cute. I love that coconut. That's very cute. Let me update you on the drawing I drew. Yes, let's go, Cece. Please. Are you going to share in the thingy too? Oh my god, I'm gonna show it. I don't care if you don't want to see. If you don't want me to. Look at that. That is beautiful. I love the heterochromia. It's so cute. Is that intentional? Have you not finished drawing one of the eyes? But I love heterochromia. Is it possible to have green and brown, or is that completely fantasy? Because I love the color scheme. Love the color scheme. That's so cute, Cece. And you made so much progress since the last time. Look at that. So much progress. Since Monday. People, please help me. What theme should I do for my ACNH island? Well, one question I always ask is, should we probably start, right? Is, do you usually do more natural builds, or do you tend to go for a bit more of a, no, actually, let me put that back. Oh, that's connected. Oh, I don't like that. Or do you usually go for a more like structured thing? Because it's always nice to start with what you feel most comfortable with. So for example, I really like forest core, but I also really like trashy bits. So I like to combine the two and have like a good mix of like city kind of rural bits and have like lots of forest still. When I just go off of like my gut feeling and I don't want to push myself to do like a unique kind of theme. I'm sleepy, Emma, but I still got some stuff today. Trying to decide if I should put a farmer's market or fountain. Ooh, let's go. On The Sims or Animal Crossing. I think this boat is going to be a bit too big, so let me sell that one. And let me enable my mod, actually. BB move objects. Oh, not my mod, my cheat. Because at least those work. Okay, and then let's get the community garden going. We could maybe have like a gate here, and then have like a door leading out of this as well, into the garden. That could be quite cute. And I really want to have this fountain thingy somewhere because I think it looks quite cute. The shading on it is just a bit flat, but we can live with that. We can absolutely live with that. And let me flop those in here for now. We still need to sink them down, but to have them out of the way, I think that's going to be quite nice. And we can also remove this. Oh, shit. Nope, go up. Damn it, enter too early. Oh, trying to decide if I should put a farmer's market, flower meadow, or fountain in front of my rest services. Oh, I see. Well, all of that sounds cute. You could combine it. You could have a farmer's market, and then you could have like a kind of flower picking kind of meadow to one side, and you could have a fountain in the middle. Could combine the three. The debug items are so pretty, right? I love them. Love them so much. Always one of the best things to add to your game, I think. Okay, let me see. How could we... Maybe this could go somewhere there. So that we get like a nice view of the foliage bits that we're going to do back here. So let me scoot that in here. Is that floating? I think it's floating. Shit. Yeah, it's slightly floating. We need to sync that down with the tool mod. But I think we can live with that for now. Do we want to do this, or do we want to use half walls? Let me get a half wall. I also really want to play with the curved walls, so that could also be a thing that we do now. Like have some curved walls here. And I think we can use half walls on that as well, right? Oh, we can't? Oh my god, look at that UI. What is this? What's going on? Hello. Okay, no, that doesn't work. I update my drawing. Oh, it's updated. At least it's working for me. The mods? Really? It didn't work for me. It didn't work for me. No problem. It's something I want to do also after I finish the 2 I'm working on currently. Oh, that's cool. Yes, he's supposed to look like that. Okay. Good. That's really cute. I really like the eye colors. This is me right now, but otherwise I'm very good. Hope you're as well, Nina. I am, Pia. Thank you so much for asking, and I'm glad to hear that you're good. I'm glad to hear that you're feeling all right. Let me get a door in here first so we can focus on that, because it's, yeah, I think that's going to be easiest. We could even do like a little shed here. Oh, let's do a shed. And then have that connect in with the courtyard. Yes, okay. Ideas are coming. Okay. Let me get you up so that we can get a better feel for this. You need to leave. I can't see anything. Go over there. All of you. Move along. Bye, bitch. Trisseldorf. What's up? Stunning. And you're gonna go there. Wonderful. Now we have space to breathe. Hello Nina chat. Welcome in, Sylvia. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome. I hope your day's good. How warm is it for you? It's a shame that you can't really see all the details. Yeah, I mean, I can see it. It's just hard to see them on stream, I think. But yeah. Like, for example, they have freckles. Oh, yeah, I know. It's so cute, though. I think you can see them if you look close enough. I think it's just because it's a screenshot, right? I need to eat, Din. Bye, loves. No worries. Enjoy your food. Thank you so much for hanging out, though. I appreciate it. My island is not finished. Yeah, here I am looking for villages for my next island. Circle of restarting. I get that, though. I'm the same way. So I completely understand. Let's get my grid on. Hello. Would you mind? Hello. Get my grid on. Oh, you know why? I wasn't on the ground floor. Feel like that, Sylvia. I'm also not sure if I want to finish my current theme, because I somehow am not really enjoying it anymore. Only about 25% of the island is finished. I get that. I just said to Shane that I feel a bit weird about Gnocchi. I really like the theme, but I struggle a lot to come up with ideas. But I still really want to stick to it because I love the theme so much. But I think it's going to be quite difficult. I think it's still going to be quite difficult. But, oh well. Oh well, we can do it, right? We can still make it work. Okay, what if we bring you in closer? Then we can have... Why are you like this? I mean, we could do this and open it up there. Or we could open it up here. Or we could open it up there to have like a little gate to go in there. That could also work. That could also work. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. We could even... Let me think. We could do this. And then... I mean, we could also have a tree there, to be fair. We could have a tree in there. But maybe this could... We're going to leave it like this for now. And then we can just shorten this down a little bit. Maybe. I'm not sure if I want to open it up. Not sure if I want to open it up. Oh, boy. What have I missed? Barely even started. I'm already thinking about the next. Same. Always, Joshua. Always. But it's the creative mind. You know, it can't be stopped. Chrissy, welcome in. How are you, my lovely? It's good to see you. How's work? I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay. Also, hey, Nina and friends. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? It's good to see you. 7, Chrissy. Are you okay? Haggles. Haggles. 71, let's go, Pia. 15, Joshua. I mean, you are taking a mental health break, so... Well, at least someone's feeling smashing today. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I mean, 53 is okay. 53 is okay, Alice. And welcome in, by the way. Or Ali, not Alice. How are you, my love? It's good to see you. I give you some of my smashingness, Chrissy and Joshua. Yes. Let me actually check mine. Let me actually check mine. 66. Oh, let's go. That's not too bad. You know, we have a song in Germany. In Germany. No, but we have that German song that's like, with 66 years, your life starts. Kind of like, you know. Mit 66 Jahren, da fängt das Leben an. Or is it 88? No, 66. 66. 66? I think 66. I think 40, that's not too bad, Shane. Not too bad. 81, Sylvia, that's good. You must make me more smashing, Nina. This is your task. Okay, I will do my best, Chrissy. I shall do my best to make you feel smashing. Oh shit, no, that disappeared. That disappeared. Because if we bring this in, right, that's a good gap. That's a good gap for a gate. A good gap. We love a gap, right? Stunning. I was working on a build yesterday and it crashed before I could save the pain. We brought it back today and I like it even more. That's good. That's really good. 91. Let's go, Emma. Let's go. Nina, wow, how are you, my love? All this Sims. Yes, look, we're building a villa. Do not mind this bit here. I just store stuff there. But look, we're building a villa. Look. How are you, my love? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Have we decided on what we're going to watch next, Nina, by the way? 50%. That's not too bad, Coconuts. That's not too bad at all. I don't feel very smashing. There's a construction going on at work and I've got a headache. Oh, no. Oh, big hugs, Sylvia. I hope you're going to feel better soon because that sucks. That really does suck. Okay, let me think for a second. I want to have a roof up here. Like a tiny baby roof. Let me get a copy of this one. Is that floating? No, it's not. Because then if we put this here, that could be quite cute. Hello, would you mind? How very rude. How very, very rude. Speaking of German songs, oh my god. Oh my god, what? What, Pierre? Wait, where's the sound? Where's what sound? Where's what sound? Did it get wait, what? Wait. Can you not see it? It's enabled though. It's enabled though. Wait, I can see it, Pierre. Look. I can see it. I'm sorry. Wait, you couldn't hear. Oh my god, Pierre, I'm so sorry. Hold, hold. We're still on Twitch. Oh my god, you know why? Because we were not on Sims. We weren't even on the Sims. We weren't even on the Sims stuff. Pierre. 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 Shane, I'm not sure if you're here, but could we refund Pierre? Pierre, we were on the wrong screen. Pierre, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. 17 Nina. Honestly, you could call me Alice or Ali. Okay, that's good. Thank you so much. Hey Nina too, yes, and thank you for the glitch. Appreciate that. Thank you. Also, you couldn't hear the duck song. You couldn't hear anything. Why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me that you couldn't hear any of that? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was because we were on the wrong scene. I'm so sorry. Oh, Shizzle. Well, I redeem that. I will redeem that for you. Once the countdown's gone, right? Once the thingy thing is gone. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Make the Love Island villa. Imagine, Nina. Thank you, Nina. I appreciate that. Glad you're enjoying yourself. But yeah, no, you have to do that, Nina. You have to do the... You have to do that villa. I'm so sorry. But that's your job. That is your job, my love. Not mine. Okay? That is yours. And yours alone. Should we have like a second thingy thing up there? Maybe... Oh, you know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do? We're going to grab you. Copy you. Get that thing in there. Right? Like this. Is that gonna be cute? Maybe. Hello. Move along. Hold. Let me thinky for a second. Those were good points spent on this. I'm so sorry. No, we have a note yourself need to make Discord comment for you all to comment on. Okay, yes, do that. No drills on hammers, but thank for the hugs. I'm so sorry. The jiggle didn't play. I'm so sorry. It's on a 12-minute call. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Outrageous. I'm so sorry. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. I had to check, Nina. It works. Yes, now it works. Oh my god. They're taking Bing Borg to Isengard. Sorry. I feel so bad. That's the shit that we have with the Sims. Because... Wait, can I not show you anything? Well, I can show you stuff. Why did I switch scenes to show you stuff? Why did I switch scenes to show you the shrimp of the day? I could have done that on the Sims scene. Help me, someone, please. Please. Are you gonna have to like a cute little veranda with tiles and shit? Maybe. Maybe we could do that somewhere. And will we have something here, right?
Funny. Yes, but not funny. Haha. funny, weird.
I'm sorry. What can I do? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay? I'm very sorry. I would like to formally apologize for my behavior. We will get this fixed soon. Okay? Very soon. Does that look weird? Oh yeah, it looks weird because it's overhanging. Look. No, I don't like that. I don't like that. That's a bad idea, Nina. Do not... Oh. Oh, oh, oh. They are floating. They are floating. Have you ever seen Kit Kat without the superhero costume? The cutest pastel kitty. Why can't we remove this? Yes, I have. I have. It's so cute. Oh, it's floating. You magic. I am magical. No, Kira's magical, not me. It's not me who's magical. It's Kira. Kiraga. But if it becomes available again, do not, okay, do not redeem. Tell me and I'll redeem for you because I have unlimited points, okay? Do not redeem your own points for that shit, all right? To be honest, I would 100% get a magic switch just for Kit Kat. Oh, I would love that. Can you do that with a magic switch? Worth it. Yes, there's a mod. Imagine. I would only have naked babies. Sounds so weird, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean, right? Yes, you do. You do indeed. You do indeed. I think that's better. Right? I think that's better. Yeah. Let me make that a bit taller. Yeah. Nina Vass, did you say you'd have naked babies? Yeah, naked little pet animal babies. Because you can remove the clothes and they look like little actual animals without the clothes. Imagine Victoria without her mask. Cece. That would be my kryptonite. I love her. And the only thing why I don't have on my every single island is because of that fucking mask. I don't know why that is. I don't know why that is because horse racing should be should very much be, what is the word? Forbidden. Very forbidden. But, oh well, I digress. I digress. Is that cute? Maybe. And then if we should we have that there? Because I want it to be a courtyard, right? So we need to have it like fully enclosed. I think that's going to be cute. Yeah, I think that's cute. Oh, that's eating into that thing. Can we do like, if we hold like shift or something? Does that work? No, it doesn't work. Shit. Because that looks disgusting. I mean, if we bring it over.
Cake, tusk, tusk, cake, tusk, tusk, cake, tusk, 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 cake, tusk. Can you even say tusk there? Tusk there, there, cake, tusk there, there, cake, tusk there, there, cake, tusk there, there, cake, tusk there.
Amelia, welcome. How are you? It's good to see you. Welcome. Naked Floops, they would be the cutest, right? Banned, all of the above. Illegal. Hello? Not illegal. Cute. I didn't make the mod, okay? It's not illegal for me to say that. Animals don't wear clothes, okay? If any, I am a animal rights activist by saying they should not have their weird clothes on, okay? If anything. Bitch. What if I would love would be different kinds of types of the kitties and stuff. That's very true. That would be adorable. I would love that. You know, your energy feeds my soul. I'm so glad. I'm so glad, honestly, because sometimes I feel like, and now you're going to be like, no, you never. I'm not saying that to fish, okay? But sometimes I feel like streamers will probably be able to relate to that. But sometimes you feel like you're a bit boring or you're too slow. So if someone tells me that, I'm really glad, because that's obviously what I try to be. I mean, would it matter if we had, like, because I like how that, like, perfectly aligns with that, but I also like how that looks. I mean, we could keep it like that, right? And then have, like, an arch, like a double arch kind of thing here, like we have over there. Do we have something cuter than that, though? With the new pack. Oh my god. You can hold Alt, I think, and then can drag one of the sides. Yeah, but I think it's because of this. It didn't work. Because Alt doesn't work. Alt does work, but then it's... Look, it's... Oh, no, it doesn't work. Alt doesn't work. Because I think it doesn't work on this, because it works on this. Look, because... Oh, no, it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, no. Horse racing is what we meant, Nina, in terms of illegal. Oh, right. Yes. Okay. Okay. Not the illegal was the horse racing. Okay, I'm glad. I'm glad. Hello, I've been lurking since the start of stream because I was on a call and coming out of lurk to say good night. Actually, no worries. Enjoy your night, Amelia. I hope you will have some good rest. But thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. Have the best night possible. I hope you will get enough sleep. But thank you for being here. Thank you. Possibly one of the taller partition walls there. Yeah, that could also work. But I would like it to align with this one, I think, so that we can have an arch in it, and then have it full with ivy, maybe? That could be cute. Should we have one of these? That could be cute. Oh, that would be really cute, actually. Actually, I can't stop. Oh, this is perfect. Look, and then other way. Other side. Look. Now it's an arch. It's an arch. Is that cute or is that weird? You tell me. And then, like, obviously we would need to... Hello. Connect this in here. So it's like, you know, because Sims like to get stuck. I think. Right? Yeah, I feel that, Nina, but honestly, we are, you are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I can't read that for you because it's gonna... Yeah. Thank you, Val, for the hydration. I will do that. I shall do that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Amelia. You have a good rest of your night as well. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think that's... If we have it like, do we like this or should this be open? It could also be open and we do like a fence. That could also work. I'm just a sucker for these like double arches. I love the arch. Okay. Okay. Hello and silent luck as I frantically prep for meetings later this week. I'll pop in as I can. No worries, Val. Enjoy. And thank you so much for still being here. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Maybe EA broke that as well with their update. There should be a key for only dragging one of the roof edges. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe. I don't know. It's so weird. EA, get your shit together. Val, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. This is really giving me Italy vibes, so I would vote for keeping it like this. Okay, good. Then we're going to keep it. And then this would be... Maybe we can have like a fence here. Or something like that. So that this would be a path over there. And let me actually remove this floor. In there. I think. Or we could keep that floor. And let me get this tile in there as well. And then we would also obviously bring this in here. Like that. Let me get that grid away because that looks disgusting. Yeah, and then we can have... Should we maybe have... something like that, and then have that be... Can we not raise that up? Oh no, because it's not a wall. Hold. Hold. Okay. But if we do this, right? Oh my god. What is this? What is this UI? Okay, if we do this, right? Then up you go. Up you go. Stunning. And then we can have some like stairs going down here. That could be cute, right? Titan, welcome in. How are you, my love? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you? I hope you had a great day so far. Yeah, maybe this. Send you a message on IG. Don't worry about replying. Just hope it's alright. Then I said one. Of course, it's always alright to DM me. Of course, of course. I hope it wasn't something urgent. I'm sorry that I missed it. Very, very sorry that I missed it. But I hope you're alright. I really hope you're alright. Oh, that's the wrong one again, right? That is the wrong one again. But of course, I will check that out after stream if that's alright. Because I don't think am I logged into Instagram? Let me check. Oh, I am. Stunning. Yeah, I will read that after Thingy then, when that's okay. If that's okay. If that is okay. Middle fat. Hold, what? Okay, this is a bit random, but a triple checking bank details will work. One of the bank names has me giggling and some middle fat. Imagine. What would be a good surname for that? What would be a funny surname for that? I'm so sorry. I'm not making fun. I mean, I'm not making fun of anyone, okay? It's just a brilliant name. What would be a good name to go with that? Middelfad Spar. I mean, we have Sparkasse. So I guess that's kind of like that. Sparkasse kind of means like savings bank. You know, it's not even a person's name, it's the bank's name. Oh my god. So it's the bank's surname. Imagine. I think Chrissy's at home though, thankfully, right? Chrissy, are you at home? I think you're working from home today, right? I think you are. Oh, that's actually perfect. That is actually perfect. Would that be... Would this be better than this? Oh yeah. Look, it's way better. That is way better. Yeah, we're going to keep that one. Okay. Don't love the blue, but... Or this one. Oh yeah, let's do this. I'm fussy, okay? Sorry. Sorry. That's even worse, right? Right. Oh, we can remove this now. That's good. And we can bring this in. So like it's like a walkway maybe. So and then we can open it up here. Is that cute? I think that's cute. We can also remove it fully, but I think I really actually like this. Is there like a different fence? Can we get some better lighting on here? Potentially. Of course we can't. Of course we can't. It's The Sims. It's The Sims. Oh good, but I'm still laughing in the office. Probably point it out to the rest of the team. Please do. Please do. And tell us what their reaction was. And yes, it's again a gamble on what I'm having today. Oh, enjoy the food. And tell us what you had afterwards, please. Maybe it's a town name, like we have a different Sparkasse. Different Sparkasse names, depending on where you are. Where they are in the region as well. Yes, that's true. That's very true, yes. Lena, I'm gonna look and work on this task. I'll keep watching from the second monitor. No worries. Enjoy your luck. I hope the task goes well, Nina. Thank you so much for still being here. I appreciate that so much, my love. But good luck with your task. Please focus on that. That is much more important than my stream. I want like, oh, this is actually a bit better because it's darker, but it's also more brown instead of the grey. I think that could work. Because I think I want like a low kind of wall there. Yeah, I think we're going to keep it like that for now. For now. That is very cute. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you like it. Glad you like it. I think this would be a good spot for a door. Or this one. But I don't think I want to have two doors next to each other. So maybe this would be quite cute. And then you come and walk down that thing to go into the garden to maybe get some herbs or so. That could be cute, right? Have like a small cheeky little door there. Either this one, or I think I really like this one. Oh, that's actually really cute. But it's a bit too modern. Maybe, oh, this could be really cute. If we have, what's our accent colour? Do we have an accent colour yet? I think red, right? Should we have a red door? Oh, that's too modern. It's too modern. Is there no version with like darker brick? Only the blue. Oh, I do like the blue, to be honest. Do like the blue. Or the orange. Do we like that? It's a bit weird. Let's go. Do we have like... Oh, that's too modern. Oh, that is brilliant. That is brilliant. Look at... Oh. That's the one. Look at him. He's beautiful. I love him. Look at him. He's so cute. That gives like barn feelings as well, which is perfect. Oh, I love that. Yes. It's a yes from me. Very good spot for a door, right? I think so too. And it goes perfectly with the wood tones that we have going on. Yeah, I like that door. It's kind of weird, but it's also really cute, I think. I think that could work. Oh, that's also very cute. That could be a good door for this one, actually. Because this could be like a thingy. You're right, it's a town name. Imagine, you're like, yeah, I live in Middlefart. And someone likes, oh, really? Oh, I'm actually in Upperfart. How long is it to get from Upperfart to Middlefart? Is it like... It's not that long, right? Maybe we can meet somewhere. Or we could even meet in Lower Fart, which is right at the bottom. And we could go to the lake there. Imagine telling someone you live there. Imagine. Imagine. I would... Oh, I really like that door. But we're gonna keep it there. It's not gonna stay. It's not gonna stay. I just want to keep it out and look at it for a second. But we're going to ivy this up a bit. And we definitely need a different wall trim because that's too crisp for my liking. I want something more brown, I think. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, that's really cute. Do we have something more orange? Oh, that's a bit too orange. I'm so fussy with that kind of stuff. You have to be. I think that's the best one that we're going to get. I think that kind of works. Right. It has that white in the bottom, which I do like. Oh, that's perfect. That's the one. You're the one that I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You're the one that I want. Perfect. Stunning. Not that Please, Chrissy, please. Oh, wait. You need to go there. Another thing that we could do, if we don't like the fence, we could... Hello. How very rude of you. We could do a half wall there, which is also going to hide that awkward kind of thing, which I think would be quite cute. Actually, let me see. Gonna work? Stunning job. Okay, let's get a lower one though. What if we get the lowest? Is that just gonna... Oh, perfect. And then we can have like a little gap here. Aussparung. Oh yeah, let's do hydration. Thank you so much, Virgo. Also, I think the thingy has cooled down, right? So I can redeem for you. What did you redeem? You redeemed my German money, don't jiggle jiggle.
Mein Geld hast du nicht klimpern, klimpern, knickst ein, schüttel deinen Hintern, Hintern, wär nice, ja ich bin ein schlimmer Finger, du weißt, ich fahr in meinem Fiat, nein so cool ist niemand, 2 Meter groß in einem Kleinwagen, ist knapp, doch dann schieb ich den Sitz hinter, hab einen Trick, alles ist wieder nice, ich sipp am Rotwein.
Yes, I did, yes. What else was redeemed? I think Shane redeemed the duck song. Shane redeemed for the duck song. There you go.
A duck walked up to a lemonade stand and he said to the man, run in the stand, hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?
I also realized that when I watched back one of the VODs, because I wanted to check how loud the sound alerts are, it always sounds like I'm quite behind on the thingy, which is weird. Did my music just glitch? Oh no, the song's just over. So funny sometimes. It always sounds like I'm far behind on the song, but I'm not. It's just, I think my mic, there's like a weird delay there. Do you notice that as well, or is that just the VOD? I hope it's just the VOD. I hope it's just the VOD. Alright, and then we're gonna get you on there. Stunning. And you on there. Lovely job. Lovely job. Okay. It is the VOD. Okay, thank fuck for that. I don't really notice the delay. Okay, good. Good, because I was a bit scared. Because you're in time with live. Okay, good. 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 Beep boo. Can we not thingy this? Oh, we can, look. Stunning. So we need to not make that look awkward, we need to have like a little veranda kind of. Veranda, is that a word? Probably not. Probably not. Let's remove you, all of you. Go away. Stunning. And then just have like a little small baby bit right here. It's gonna get rid of all of that. Oh no, it's not, look. Stunning. And then bring that in. All of it, maybe. Thank you. Thank you. And then all of that. All the way along. Stunning job. Wonderful. No, but I was really stressing, Shane. I was about to text you about that actually, because I thought maybe I had some like mic settings set incorrectly and all of you were just too polite to tell me. But if you ever notice something's off, please tell me. Don't hesitate, because it's going to drive me mad if you don't and I notice it like weeks after. I actually don't really love this because it's such a different kind of colour. Do we mind that like off? I mean, it could work, right? And we can have like two different kind of patches of thingies here. It could be a setting in the Twitch settings, like a replay buffer. A replay buffer. I'm not going to fidget with that now, but that's a good point. Let me actually note that down so that I can check that. So I get that checked on by myself. To do. Where's my to do? There we go. Replay buffer Twitch VODs. Smashing. Smashing. More coffee. It's actually my second coffee today. Usually I only have coffee on stream, but I was so tired today because of the temperature, so that was quite weird, but oh well. Okay, let's get some ivy up, and maybe we can have like a, oh, let's actually do the oh my god, it's still glitched out. Still glitched out. Yeah, thank you for the caffeination chain and for the stretch. I think it works pretty well with the thought of it being older stone, like a ruined part. Okay, that's a good point actually, Pia. Yeah, true. True that. Yeah, maybe we can leave it. I mean, we can leave it for now and just see if it works and it blends in with the build at the end. And it's like a thing that's easily replaceable. The UI is wild. Yeah, right? It's interesting. Very interesting. Oh my god, Nella. Not you coming in with that. Wow. Oh, look, it doesn't even work in here. We need to change in here then. Let me get my... I just need to grab my camera out. I just need to grab my camera out really quickly. So that we can get that over to the Sims. Okay? Because I don't have it on here yet. Okay. Look, we have 2 Ninas. Come with. And you go right in there. Wonderful. Stunning. Look, wonderful. Hello, Nina. Halo Nina's back. Yes, Halo Nina's back. Hello. I'm angelic. Did you know? Well, welcome in, Nella. How are you today? It's good to see you. My turn to now. Jesus. Jess, welcome in. Hello, darling. Gonna be lucky today because swamped. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope everyone's doing great. I hope your shift's gonna go well then. I reckon swamped in terms of like work. But I hope you're all right, love. Big hugs. I hope everything's gonna go by quickly and smoothly. Or it's as smoothly as it can, you know. Okay. Which one? Maybe this one would be good. Which one did we use for this? Is that this one? Oh yeah, that's this one. Let me think. We could do this one. Which one did we use over here, by the way? Oh, we used that one. That would be quite cute. Yeah, maybe we can use that one. It's a bit... Or this. No, that's disgusting. Oh, actually, we could use this and go in between with some dirt. That could also work. I do really like this one, though. Let's go for this one. Let's go for that one. My game's currently so buggy that I'm too scared to start it without EA getting it fixed live. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I mean, I just removed my tool mod and stuff, which I thought would cure this curse down there, but it didn't, so that's good. You like smashing like this on my TV. Oh, I'm so glad you're getting the full experience. Could even do this. Does that work? I'm not sure. Does this have the stretch as well? Hi. Wonderful. Smashing. Sorry, I'm very weirdly singing along. You will have to just bear with today, okay? Also, it's over now. It's over now, love. Oh, it doesn't work on here. Okay. Need to do that manually because it's not set up with my stream deck like this, which is lovely. Thank you, love. I'm so glad. So glad. Oh, no, that was the hug from Pia. Okay. Okay. All right. Hopefully I will be cool. Up by the end of the week I can dream. Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. I hope it's gonna... Maybe it's gonna even be quicker than that. You know, that would be lovely. I really hope so, love. Really, really hope so. Because that sucks. It really, really does suck. But yeah. Is it at least, like, bearable with the temperatures where you are? I hope it is. Because, I couldn't work in this... I like work as in like office work in this heat for shit. I wouldn't be able to. I would be like, nah bitch, let me please stay home. Please let me stay home. because I cannot be asked. I cannot be asked. Then maybe if we trail this down here a bit. Oh my god. You just really have to play by memory at this point, because you don't know what works and what doesn't. Is that weird? Maybe it's weird. But where else will we lead it, you know? Yeah, we could remove a little bit of it. A little bit. To get some of this mixed in. Let me get a bit more, please. Pla. Pla pla. Made me giggle. I'm so glad. So glad. There's nothing I want more in life. Nothing. Okay? Oh no, that doesn't work. I hate that these terrain paints do this, where they kind of like create this weird greenish line in between. It's so weird. Why you do this? Why you do this, Sims? Huh? Why you do this? Oh no. Where's my, oh shit. Is there no, where's the erasing tool? Where's the erasing tool? Shit. Is it this? No. Where's the, that's water. It's terrain manipulation. Oh, that's erasing. Oh, look. Oh, my lordy. Pla. I hate this. I hate this so much. I couldn't do gameplay. How's gameplay with this glitch, though, by the way? Because I think gameplay is probably worse, right? I just saw some weird stuff about, like, Sims getting, like, not really shitstorm, but, like, saw some weird stuff with that. I think Shane was the one who told me. And then I saw it on Twitter myself the other day. Very weird stuff going on after this high school update as well. But I don't have high school, though. I wanted to get fixed before I buy it, to be fair. Because that doesn't sound like fun to me. Needed that, Nina. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad. I took a picture. Let you be part of the community. Oh, of the experience. And it. Wow, Pia. Wow, thank you. I appreciate that. I will have the luxury of checking that out after stream. Thank you so much for that. Will yeet up my confidence very quickly. No, that's alright. That's alright. It's 29 plus already today, not even noon yet. Oh boy. Oh boy. I hope we're going to be okay. I hope you're going to be okay, Jess. I think it's 34 for us, and tomorrow's going to be 36, which I am not looking forward. I am not looking forward to that, because that's way too much for me personally. I'm also I made plans with my sister for Friday, and plans with a friend on Sunday, both of which are going to be okay-ish, but still I'm a bit scared, you know. A bit scared. Your Sims die because they age super fast, and there are incestuous romances currently happening. Yeah, I read the stuff about incest. Lovely. Not with the bot. Yes, was it yesterday? No, it was, I think, the day before, when it read out something like, when it read out the time as like CEST as CEST. Perfect. Perfect that. Oh my lord. Is it too hot to be... It's too hot to be this busy? Yeah, I get that. I get that. I hope it's going to pass by quickly. Oh, that sucks. That really does suck, Jess. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ali, hello. Oh my god, so Sims and I had to hop in for my lunch. Welcome in, Ali. How are you? What are you having for lunch? I hope you're enjoying it. Hope you're enjoying your foods. And maybe if we bring this down and up this a little bit and have like smudge so that it's not as crisp throughout, you know. And then have this one around here, so that transitions out even more into like some more grassy bits. Stunning. Leftover tacos. Can you stop doing that? That sounds really good. That sounds really good. I think we're gonna have potatoes with what's quark? What's quark in English? It's not cream. It's what is it? I don't know. With I don't know what, but I do know. I just can't. Just hearing you and definitely laughing is definitely making it better. Okay, that's good. That's really, really good. I'm glad. I'm glad to at least cheer you up a bit with that madness. But yeah. Quark, yummy. Yes, I love it. I love it, love it. And I think my mum actually got some lactose-free one, which is good. So I don't think we found vegan one yet. Which would be perfect. Because sometimes, even though stuff is lactose-free, I still get, like, belly aches and stuff. So that's very weird. I think it's just the milk at this point, or, like, the dairy itself. So, yeah. Google says curd or curd cheese. Okay, well, that then. Does Alpro make quark? I don't think they do. I think I've seen cream. I've seen, what's that? Crème fraîche. I've seen, but I haven't seen quark, I don't think. Also quark, such a good word. Such a good word. Slightly melting, but otherwise very good as well. That's good. That's good. Because the new Alpro yogurt is amazing. Yeah, true though. I love the Alpro yogurt. It's really, really good. Really, really good. Because I prefer... Which one do we get? I think we get like the normal like soy one. And that's not sweetened, which is really nice. It's really nice. I'm just going to go over it a bit to make it a bit dirtier because it's quite crisp. And I don't want it to be that crisp. And then have it feel a bit run down, worn down towards the edges. You know? So that it looks a bit like trailed. If that makes any sense. It's all in the detail. You know? Devil's in the detail. Okay. And then... Stop that. Stop that. Okay. And then that's going to be the vegetable patch kind of thing. Let's get this up. And let's ivy this up a tiny baby bit. I don't want to do too much. But I was thinking we could do some planter boxes. But the thing is that this is so slim of a walkway. It might look a bit awkward. We could also use these. But, nah. I think that... Can you stop that? I mean, it works. Is there a different colour? I like this one. It's a bit darker, but I don't think I mind. Don't think I mind. Do you have Eco Living? I do. Oh, there's a new one. We'll have to check on Saturday when I do our shopping. I love the coconut one they have, and then put fresh fruit in it. Perfection. I love the vanilla one from time to time with fruit. That's really good, yeah. There's a mango one and raspberry. I forgot what else is in it. Oh, that sounds really good as well. Those are probably soy-based as well. Both of them have less sugar and taste great. Yeah, that's true. I like to put muesli in it. Oh, yeah, that's true. Love that. Love that as well, especially in the summer. Sometimes I get a bit fed up with my regular oatmeal. So that can be quite nice from time to time. No. Don't love that. Let's get you away. What could we do as planter boxes? I mean, we could put like windows here. That will work, definitely. But that's a bit big. Do we have like a smaller window somewhere? We have that one. We could use this one. But I don't know how I feel about those two being mixed up. No, I don't love that. How could we fill that wall? How could we fill that wall up? We could also do this. Bring that in here. No, I hate that. Hate that. There are aufrechte Planterboxen. Planter boxes in that pack. You could. Oh, those horror. Yes, that's true. Those vertical planter thingies. That's true. Let's get those. I think I even found them somewhere. Where are they? Are they out here? Probably, right? Probably. Let me see. Oh, that's so cute. I love this item. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Okay, interesting. Is that a new section in here? Am I stupid? Probably. Probably. Is that in... Where is that? Is that in activities? Oh, that's where we... Do you know where they are, Pia? Maybe in here. Yeah, fermented soy. It's really got the yogurt texture, consistency, however you call that. Yeah, that's very true. You are not, take that back. You're, wait, where? What did I say? In outdoor activities, but it wasn't. Look, it wasn't. Oh, those. Oh, those. Oh, that's true. I don't like how they look, though. They look a bit too... maybe. Is there no wider ones? Do they have a different, like... Oh, no, that's too dark. This would probably be our... I don't know. How do we feel about this? Could also go with this colouring to blend in with the wall a bit better. Oh, that could work. You said you were stupid? Oh, well. Oh, well, I mean... you know... I don't think that's a lie sometimes. But thank you. You're very sweet, Ellie. In the plants? No, right? Oh. I love the item. Nina, what, Shane? What? What did I do now? But you have to like it as well, yeah. I will not accept you telling yourself, okay. I am brilliant. New Einstein. Is it Einstein, by the way? Because we say Einstein. I think he was he Austrian? From Switzerland? I don't know. I think it's Einstein, right? Back me up here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that is so cute. That is so cute. I'm not going to use it though, don't worry. He was German or Austrian. Okay. That makes sense. Let's get some... Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so indecisive. Let's move on from that, okay? Let's you know, fresh eyes. And let's work on this for a second. To get the kind of crop area in. I think that's going to help it. Let me see. Let's go into outdoor activities again. And then maybe we can get some of those in here. Over there. Right? To maybe have some trees. Hello? How very rude of you. Okay. Is there like a... Oh, that's perfect. I love how worn down this is. Oh, you could use the trellis thing from the new high school. See, I don't have the high school pack yet. What is there? What's the trellis thing? I haven't seen anyone play with the high school pack because I want to experience it for myself. once I get it. Well, you can spoil stuff. That's all right. I just don't want to see the stuff. Yeah, maybe. Or we could have those line this wall, right? And then have, what is this? Farmers flowers and fruit, farmers vegetables and herbs. Fall plants. Okay, I don't know anything about herbs, but I think I want like apple trees there. So it would probably be something like flowers and fruit. And then we can get those planted in here. Oh, dang, sorry. No worries, please. Never apologize. I'm going to make some Sweden parsnip soup. See you soon, friends. Enjoy that. That sounds lovely. Enjoy. And thank you so much for hanging out, Titan. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And then we can get this in here, right? What is this? In-ground garden patch. Mounded-in garden patch. Okay. Let's do this. It looks a bit more natural. Could we get these like next to each other? Would that look better? If we had those like right next to each other? Probably. Get that in there. Stunning. And maybe we can like merge these together a bit. I have no idea about gameplay, okay? So this will need to be player tested if I ever put this on the gallery. I've never put stuff on the gallery, I don't think. So that's interesting. But yeah, that could work. Or we could like bring this in here. And move this over. And then that's going to eat into the thingy here, right? But if we have like a thingy-majig there, that's going to be alright. We can just work with that because we need to do that so often around the whole thing. So that will be alright. Let's get that back up. It's like this thing you put on the wall where the plants can grow on, which you see on older houses with wine growing on it. Oh, that is lovely. Yes, let's do that then. Let's do that then, because that sounds very cute. We can definitely do that. Or do you mean this one? No, the thing that you were talking about, right? That sounds really cute. That sounds really cute. And I would love that. Yeah, that's exactly kind of what I was picturing. Let's get these in here. Slightly janky. You know, because it's probably not going to be perfect if it's like an old kind of gardeny bit. Like that. Okay. It's a bit too janky. Yes, enjoy. Yeah, the Trellis thing from high school years. Okay, I see. Yeah, we can definitely get that in then because that sounds really, really cute. I would love that. Those are bubbles. Oh, see, I never play the game. I never pay attention to these kind of things. But that's really cute. We could definitely also get like a cow going. We can definitely have like a cow on here. Maybe like back there would be really cute. But I'm not sure. Because I wanted to give it, let me reset. If we would do that, I would want it to have enough space. So I'm not sure if we can do that. Let me get some of this. Can we adjust the softness slightly? Okay, that's too light. What about this one? Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. To blend that out. Stunning. Wonderful. Wonderful. It's so lovely to have the bot working because it really doesn't work on YouTube, and it drives me nuts that it doesn't work. I hate stream elements on YouTube. I mean, nothing works on YouTube, you know, so why am I even complaining? Maybe there would be enough space for some chickens too. Chickens! I would actually prefer chickens over a cow because there's definitely enough space for chickens. Yes, let's do chickens. And we can see how many we want and then you can name them. And then we can name them. Oh, that would be so cute. Yes, I love that idea. You work on I work sometimes. Hi, I'll be back. Welcome back. Welcome back. How was your break from stream, Emma? I hope you had a good time. No, that's weird. That is very weird. Let's get some stuff like this going here as well. Wonderful. I mean, we could even have the chickens running around like freely, right? They don't have to be fenced in, do they? Because that would be really, really cute to have the chickens somewhere here, right? You know what would actually be better? Maybe this thingy would be... Nah, I do like the dirt. Stay basic, you know? Wonderful. And let me make this a bit softer. Wonderful. Lovely and wonderful. Yes, the chickens can just roam. Oh, I would love that. To just have them run around roaming freely. Oh, stunning. Okay, I had dinner, but definitely looking forward to a quiet evening alone. That sounds lovely. That sounds really good. What are you planning to spend your evening with then, Emma? Are you going to do some Sims, maybe? I'm thinking I might be brave some Sims gameplay. Ooh. Do you have like any files going at the moment that you wouldn't be too scared to ruin with the new thingy? I mean, can you duplicate a save file? I mean, except for like just saving them as you know, thingy. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yes, you do. Of course you do. Oh, I just love terrain painting so much. It's so soothing. But we will probably clutter up this little courtyard in a second because I really want to do some proper decorating because we haven't really done that much decorating yet. I feel like we've only really been landscaping. I need to stop saying it like that. It's very weird, Nina. Why you do this? Why you do this? Okay, and then we will obviously have like some grassy bits popping out, which will be a pain because my debug doesn't work. My organized debug. Emma, does the organized debug work for you again? Or did you have to download a patch? Was there a new patch by Twisted Maxi that I just missed? You're pretty good with that pain. I need to learn from you. Really though, I feel like I just slap stuff down, but I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoy it. Glad you enjoy it. That is my main aim. My main aim. My main goal in life. Okay, let me think. I mean, we could even have the chicken coop here, right? Is it called the chicken coop? I think it's called a chicken coop. Yeah. We could even have that here. If we did... Oh, that's perfect. Look at that roof colour. That is stunning. That is... Because that's in the shade, so they wouldn't, like, burn from the heat. That could be cute there, right? And then they could just run around. Or maybe they will eat my crops, though, so we might not want to do that here. We might have that, like, here somewhere. Somewhere there. Just, like, sit there randomly. Yes, I have a current save file with a sim about to age up to a teen. I'm super excited to try the new pack with her and her sister when she ages up too. And yes, I always back up my saves on external storage when the game updates, just in case. Oh, that's really smart. I don't do that. There was a patch for better builds. That means that new build does load with the mod installed and the items display in the catalogue. Organized debug works for everything except the new pack items, so they still show up You just can't access the live edit debug as easily as the other packs. Okay, okay, okay. Nina lives on the edge. I do. I really do. I love that thrill, you know. Am I gonna lose all my progress? Am I not? Love that. You know, it's enjoyable for me. Can you... Fucking bitch. And then we can have like some random stuff like around here. Mocha Butter, welcome in. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. How are you today? It is good to see you. Oh, this is cute. Oh, I love this tub kind of thing. Or should we go with the... I mean, the terracotta is probably a bit more Italian, Mediterranean, right? So we could do that. Do it a bit janky kind of thing. Then have one last one here. And maybe just a random one there. Is that weird? I think that's kind of cute. Right, so that they can grow their crops. I think that would be cute. Right? Yes, there's an update coming soon. So that it all functions as normal. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much for the hydration, Ella. Same brain. Lurky for dinner. Enjoy your lurky turkey. I appreciate it. But no worries, Pia. No worries. Okay. Okie dokie. Let's do some terrain paint over here as well. And get maybe... Was it this one that I know, I think I used this one. Just get some down here. Can I up this a bit because this takes ages. Okay, yeah, that's better. Have that here. Stunning. We could even, how else? Could even do this. And get you up a bit. And do this around here, right? Oh yeah, it's probably better. That is probably way better. And then we can do this around here. Maybe do this like that. Right, and then fade it out like that. Maybe something like that. That could be cute. So that it's, you know, I don't love when stuff is too symmetrical, so I think I do like this a little more. Yeah. Yeah. I always think of that Vine girl, the Yee girl. So bad. I don't know why I do this. Don't know why I do this. Okay, let's get that there. Oh, that is a very thin line. I love that. I love that. Because I think that's going to section it off a bit better if we have like this kind of like stony bit. Oh shit, that is too much, my love. That is way too much. Then have this be a bit dirtier. Where this is. And have this along the edges as well. As always. Because I love how mossy this makes it look. That is very, very cute. But I don't think I've asked. Have I asked anyone of what you're up to today? Because I feel like I keep forgetting. I hope everyone's having a cozy one. I hope you're playing along if you can. Because I don't think did I ask? I might have and just forgot about it. Yeah, I think like that. Okay, let's get some details on. Let me see what we could do. Obviously, like, this is going to be grassed up and stuff. But maybe if we get the details in first, that's going to keep me from over-cluttering it with foliage again. Because I tend to do that. I'm doing some pew-pews with Nat, Paddy and Molly. Ooh, enjoy, Shane. That sounds lovely. That sounds really, really good. Enjoy the pew-pews. Oh, maybe we can get one of those in. Is there like a cute... Dogs are going crazy. Dogs are going crazy. Sorry if you can hear that. we do this thing here. Oh, that's cute. That is very cute. Wait, have I disabled the Sims command? Hold. I might not be logged in. Hold. Hold. Oh, it is. No, don't apologise, please. I don't know why it didn't work. I don't know why it didn't work, because it should have. Let me try again. Maybe because it was your first message. Yeah, it was because it was your first message, probably because it was highlighted. But welcome in, Mocha Butter, again. I hope you're well. I hope you're well, and don't apologise. Work for me, yeah, I reckon, Ellie. I reckon. But how were the tacos? Did you finish them already? Had to do some to keep me from being tempted to lay on the bed and watch stream. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Well, I hope you're, you know, it seems like you're successful. I hope you're going to stay awake a bit longer. But yeah, if it gets too much, then don't force yourself, because that's not going to make it any better. Because then you're just going to be very, very tired and going to sleep in longer anyway. Oh, that is such a cute item. That is such a cute item. I was not aware that this was a thing. I'm struggling a bit, can you tell? Is that like there? Oh, that is so cute. Look at that. I love that. They were so good. We used impossible meat and mushrooms instead of ground beef, and it was so heckin' good. Is impossible meat like like kind of plant-based meat, or what is that? That is a dog adorabka. Love that. Yeah, no, it really is, right? It's such a good item. Really like it. Really like it. Impossible was a brand. They make vegan meat replacement. Oh, I see. That makes sense. Do you have anything fun or exciting coming up for that you're looking forward to? I'm very much looking forward to Saturday, because I was a bit scared that something wouldn't come in the mail on time, so I just ordered something as a supplement, kind of. So I'm now fully excited, not scared anymore. I'm really excited for Saturday's stream. But other than that, I'm going to meet my sister on Friday, which I'm really excited about, because she's currently in Paris and she was in Greece before, so I haven't seen her in a while. And I'm really glad that she decided that we would do something together, because she's very busy and we rarely get to spend any like proper time together anymore. So I'm very much looking forward to that. And that is such a cute item. And look, this, by the way, is the thing that I used up here in the water. But I'm very much looking forward to that. And then on Sunday, I'm meeting a friend. And obviously Gamescom's coming up as well. And my boob surgery, my reduction surgery as well. Oh, yeah. Impossible is a brand, they make vegan. Oh, yeah, I've read that. You can lecture her on her choices. Oh, no, Shane. I'm just a bit... It's all right. She's beautiful. You know, she can post whatever she wants. And, like, we told her that it would be okay. I just wasn't sure if she would post it. And then I was a bit, you know, because she's my little sister. But she's beautiful. She can post whatever she wants. It's just always because it's your small sister. It's weird to see her like that, you know? Like that. You know, she doesn't. I mean, if anything, I need a lecture because I'm, you know, I don't know. Anywho, let's. Can I size this down a tad? Oh, I can. Look, if we get this in here. Exciting weekend. I hope all goes well for you. Thank you so much, Jake. Do you have anything special planned? I'm not sure if you're gonna go on vacation, but thank you so much. I appreciate that. But yes, I'm very excited for that. That's gonna be very fun, and I can't wait for Gamescom. That's in what, 3 weeks, I think. Where's my Notion? Because oh my god, I finally did my Notion. It looks so cute. Really happy with it. Gamescom is on the 27th, so it's another 2-3-ish weeks. Yeah. Very much looking forward to that. Okay, do we not have any farmy bits in here? I thought we did. I mean, we could also have some honey. Where's the bee farm kind of thingy? Oh, there we go. Those. Or we could also have like one of those flower arrangement tables. But there's no swatch, I think, that I would like. Because all of them are a bit... I mean, this one could work. Right? This one could work. But this could probably also go in the barn. So let's put that in here for now. Is that in there? Yeah, it is. But maybe the bees can go out here because I think they would be quite cute. This one. Because I could see them having like honey bees. Which one do we prefer? I think I actually do prefer this orangey one. Or we could even mix them. We could mix them up. Have no, I think just have it like this. I think that's cute. And let's not make him as junky, I think. It's a bit too much. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. I like it. And I don't think I want to alternate them. I think I do like... Or do we? Do we want to alternate the colour? Or we could even do this. But I think let's do this. Nah, I'm not experimental enough. Not experimental enough for that. Do we like that? Does that look weird? Maybe it looks a bit weird. But I would love to have... Yeah, let's just use that. Let's just use that. And we're going to do some terrain paint once we're done with all of that kind of stuff. And maybe we can have some ivory going up here because that feels a bit bare. So let me do that. Let's do that. Let's see. Where are you? Where are you? There we go. Have those back here, right? Size you down, my lovely. Oh, I love the ivory in this game. It's so cute. I just wish we had more bits of this, like where you have like a skinnier kind of bottom path, kind of like more middle pieces, because all of the pieces that we have kind of feel like bottom pieces, which I don't love, obviously. Like skinnier kind of bits would be lovely. Sims. Pla. Pigeon Pla. I think high school came with a whole bunch of new ivy. Did it? Did it? Oh, I will need to get that then. I will need to get that then. I was just a bit scared to get it because of the of it being a bit broken. Okay, gonna properly hop into luck while I make myself some dinner. Enjoy dinner, Pia. What are you gonna have if you can still hear me? But thank you so much for still being here. I appreciate that a lot, my friend. Oh my god, what kind of... Oh, that's a hype train emote. Look at it! Shane, that's such a cute emote. Oh, I love him. He is so cute. He's just a baby. He's just a baby. Let's get some darker greens in there as well. Give it a bit more texture, maybe something like that. I'm not too sure about it yet, but maybe if we mix this in, this here, that could work. You know, if we have it like this, right? Is there like a skinnier little bit? No, there isn't. Okay. Okay. can still do that. Nothing too exciting, just some bread, cheese, and veggies. I think that not much else left in the fridge. Oh, I get that though, Pia. I get that. Yeah, that's what my dinner looks like very often. Very, very often. But that's alright. I think it's quite nice, you know, just a piece of bread. Bread is so good. If I had one superpower, it would be that I could have as much bread as I want without it being unhealthy. You know. Because, yeah. He even has a pla face. He does. He does. It's an actual pigeon pla. It's a pigeon pla, Shane. And I love him. I love him. It's a pla pigeon. A pla pigeon. I still need to do that emote. Still haven't started even. I'm a bad streamer. Yeah, maybe something like this. Yeah, that could work. Maybe. Maybe. We'll leave it like this for now. It looks a bit weird. I would like it to trail a bit more over to the right. But if you say that there's thingy-majigs in high school, then I might use those then. Is there like a brownish version? Oh, look, perfect. Perfect. And then we can have you, my lovely. Come along. Size you down. Stunning. And you go there. Right there. Wonderful. So then that looks like a little drain. Wonderful. I don't like how bulky it is. I think I would prefer it to be a bit more like this, you know? I think I prefer this shape because it was a bit like triangular. Triangular braid. Oh my god. Sometimes I ask myself. You go there. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, that's better. That's a bit better. Okay. We need more detail and I want more, like I want little baby flowers. If I go into debug. Oh, do I need, oh, I need to, what's the thingy? Alice, welcome in. How are you, my love? It's good to see you. Welcome, oh, shit. Not the task manager, please. Please. I just want to have my cheek. Hello? I thought that crashed my game. Let me save. Oh, that was scary. Back from Din. What did you have, Joshua? What did you have? What's a debug cheat? Let me Google. Debug cheat Sims 4. Oh, Emma, you are. Thank you. Could have thought of that myself. Yeah. Okay. But the show hidden. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. See, I haven't typed it in so long, which is why I forgot. Objects. Objects. Thank you, Emma. BB. Show life. Edit. Objects. Yeah. Oh, that didn't register. Wait. BB. Dot. Show. Live. Edit. Objects. Alright. Well. Guess that worked. I had rice with a chicken satay sauce. Hope you know what that is because I have no fucking clue what that is in English. Satay sauce. Like gravy? maybe. I just streamed for an hour and then deleted it. I'm embarrassed. Ellis, why did you do that? Oh, Ellis. Why were you embarrassed? Dead bug, imagine. What? But I... Huh? Huh? Why is it not working? Emma? Emma, why is it not working? No, not gravy. Let me have a Google search. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. No one came in and I felt stupid. Alice, but if you delete it, no one can find the VOD. If you delete it right after, no one can find you afterwards. Keep it up. Even if no one's in your stream. That's how everyone starts. Everybody starts like that. You don't have to feel embarrassed. Please. There's no reason for you to feel embarrassed. I don't know, I haven't used the cheat in so long either. That is so weird. Oh well, I give up. I give up. We're going to decorate without them. We are going to decorate without them. We don't need them. We don't even need them, okay? But we don't need them. No, we don't need them. Why would we need them? Okay. I know, I'm just anxious. I need to try again. Yeah, do that. Test. Oh my god, Emma. Yes, you are so smart. Is it BB in front of it as well? No. Oh, because I spelled it. Wait, testing. Cheats. Enabled true. Stop it! I have no idea, Emma. Okay, so it says everywhere it's like peanut sauce, but that just sounds weird to me. Huh. Can you try translating it to German, Joshua? No, I don't think that's a BB. Hold. Testing cheats Sims 4. Oh, it's just testing cheats true. No, it's not. What the fuck is this shit? Only one of my house showed two, which was annoying. Oh, that is weird. That is very weird, Alice. You know what? I give up. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this shit anymore. We're just gonna... We don't need any. We don't need any plants, right? Who would need plants? Isn't it cheats enabled true? I don't think it is, but we can try. Testing cheats on. Shadow Rabbit, thank you. Testing cheats on. Thank you. See, that's the issue when you play with the Sims 3. Or when you have played the Sims 3 for a long time. And now we need to enable that shit again. I'm gonna lose my mind. Will you stop? BB. Show hidden objects Okay, on. Yeah, command failed. Fuck off. BB. Show. Hidden. Because without that on. Hidden objects. Thank you, Shadow Wabbit. I love you. Thank you so much. Can you tell I use mods for these things? Can you tell I do the same? Okay, BB. Show. Live edit. Objects. We are on fire. We really are, though. Stunning job we do. Stunning job. Okay, in German it says it's either these two things. Erdnusssoße oder Satay-Soße. If this is wrong, blame Google. Well, Erdnusssoße translates to peanut sauce. So, I'm not sure. I know that peanut sauce exists. I really like peanut sauce. But, you know. Oh, wait. If that doesn't... Oh, my God. Okay, we are on fire. Let's go. Let's find my grassy bits. Where's my grass? Where's my grass? Oh, what is that a sword? Why is there a sword in this game? I think I'm gonna do like an old fun, colourful short 90s game first. Oh, let's go. That sounds really fun. Well, I just noticed the little gutter drain you made, absolute genius. Thank you. It's not my idea. I think it was Devin Bumpkin who I saw do it first. It wasn't my idea. I think it was him. I think it was him who did that. What is this? That looks cursed. Cursed. Okay, where's my grass? Pumpkins? Oh, that would actually be perfect. Should we get some pumpkins out? Kira! Kira, hello. How are you? How was your stream? I hope you're well. How's your finger? Welcome in, buns. I hope you're all well. I hope you had a great time at Kira's stream. But welcome. We are currently playing The Sims. And my name's Nina, for anyone who doesn't know me. 22 from Germany. I use she, her pronouns. And we mostly stream Animal Crossing. But we are also doing Variety Wednesdays. And we are currently working on this little villa thing. And we are doing a little courtyard kind of farming district, I guess. Well, welcome in. Let me say hi to everybody. I hope you're all well. Kira, obviously, and Shane, welcoming in again. Paddy, welcoming in again. Chrissy, welcoming in again. And Jordan, hello. How are you? It's good to see you. My finger cries in pain, but I'm good. Yeah, how did you even game with that? That sounds so painful. Got a lot of stuff done in the game, and we now have a boat. Let's go. Can we get a shout out for Kira, please? Oh, let me actually do that. Let me actually do that really quickly. See if bot loves you. Yes, bot loves you. Bot loves you. With great difficulty. Yeah, I get that. Oh boy. Oh boy, that doesn't sound fun. I hope, do you have like a band-aid around it at least so that there's no like dirt coming in it? Because, oh my god. Grassy bits, yeah. Grassy bits. What's the issue with that? Yes, satay sauce is like peanut sauce for Chinese food. Oh, I see. I think I've seen that a lot with Indian food as well. Satay sauce. If that's even how you pronounce it. Wait, we were looking for the grass, right? Oh my lord, what is that? A werewolf tombstone. Okay, I just want my grassy bits. Give me my grass, okay? Give me my grass. I really need my mods again. Really need my mods again because I am lost. I'm lost in space. Wait, I just noticed the little... Oh, yeah. It's basically made of peanuts. That's why it's called peanut sauce. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I haven't watched him in so long. Devin. Aiden. Yeah. Yeah, love him. Love him so much. Maybe it will make me less nervous because it'll be kind of silly, nostalgic. Yeah, I would love that, Alice. And if I can catch you, I will definitely try to. I will definitely try to. It sure was, Kira. It was struggling to explain what I had for dinner. Oh yeah, it really was. It really was. Satay is yum. I really would like to have some of that. Oh, I would love to have some Chinese food. Would love to have some Chinese. I think I'm about to give up on the grass. But I'm going to go through it very slowly again. Because it's somewhere in between. But I don't know why it's hidden. I don't know why it's hidden because it shouldn't be. It should. I'm going to give up. I can't. I'm done. I'm done. Okay? We're gonna. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. You're also sweet. Thank you so much. I'm really overwhelmed by this support. Obviously, Alice. I'm having Chinese today. Ooh. Perfect. Perfect for your boo-boo finger. I hope you're going to feel better soon.
I forgot to resub. Here we go. Love you, Ninu. Uninat one love.
Here we go. Love you, Ninu. Thank you so much for using your Prime on me again, Kira. Thank you so much for the 3 month. That's 3 months. 3 months. Such a long time. Thank you so much for that support, and thank you for the goo. I appreciate your goo anytime. I hope you will continue to enjoy your time here and your emotes. But thank you so much, Kira. I really appreciate you so much. Here we go. It did rhyme nicely. It really did. Raphael, welcome in. How are you today? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you are well and you are having a lovely day. Let me have some of my coffee because I need to ponder over what we could put here. Maybe some buckets and stuff like that. Think Animal Crossing. It rhymes so much better than expected. Exactly. You know, we have a very poetic bot here. Very poetic bot we have. Okay, let me see. Let's get some detail. Let's go and clutter. We can find it. Clutter. Oh. Shut. Can I not hide it? Hate it. It didn't work. We love that. Yeah. See, the thing is, all the mods are broken, so now we have to deal with this. How does one, how does one disable them again, y'all? We just turned them on. Wait, testing cheats off. Ah! Stunning, because I can't be asked. Look. Can we not turn them off again? No, I gotta think of something clever for my resub that is soon coming up, Joshua. You don't have to be clever. I appreciate your support, whatever you do, but I'm sure, you know, you're a very smart bean, so I'm sure it's gonna be something fantastic. Okay? Don't you worry. I mean, I'm in pain occasionally, but I wouldn't say I'm broken. What did I say? Nina, every stream. I'm jealous of your penguin. Penguin. Of my penguin. Penguin. The squish. Oh, yeah. It's a bab. It's a bab. Right? She's so cute. She has blush. She has blush on her cheek. She's really squishy. I cuddle her at night because she's perfect for when you're lying on the side. Your arm isn't like falling forward, which is really lovely. Really, really lovely. He is so cute, right? It's, you know, they can be whatever they want to be, Jordan. It's alright. It's alright. The mods are pretty broke. Oh, yeah, okay. Well, I mean... No, I didn't mean you, Shane, of course. I didn't. I would never. I would never. Okay? Did I click hide Maxis or so? Why is it being such a bitch? Why is it... Why are you being such a bitch, Shane? If you dare refund your points again, Shane, after redeeming this shit thrice, okay, I am calling you out publicly now. Also, welcome in, Senna. I hope you're well. Sorry I didn't say hi. Would I ever? You tell me. You tell me, Shane. Huh? Huh? New display pic incoming. Lovely. I'm getting confused because my real name is Josh, but I use Alice. Oh, okay, I see.
Funny. Yes, but not funny. Haha. Funny, weird.
Thank you, Coconuts. I'm just going to interpret that as if you're backing me up on this. Thank you very much. The look on your face when you realise that he redeemed this again. Yeah, I mean, he only did this 3 times last time. So, you know, we've all been deprived of this gorgeousness. So, you know, appreciate that. Thank you so much, Shane. Thank you. Do we have like a more neutral... Why are all these colours so disgusting? Disgusting. Hate it. Oh, that's beautiful, actually. Oh, that is so cute. Look, that's so cute. Oh my god, is there a different swatch? Like a less fucking white one. I mean, that one works. Right. That's cute. Yeah. Wonderful. Also, no worries, and how are you, Senna? I hope you're well. I hope you had a great day so far, and I saw that you aren't as stressed, which is really good to hear, because I was a bit worried. But that's really, really good to hear. I hope you're having a cozy day today. How are you, my lovely? How are you today? Where could we plonk you? Where could we put you? I mean, you could also go like here, right? Is that weird? I mean, no, it's going to give us a bit more detail in that corner. And then we're obviously going to have some train paint. That's good. I've sent it to your Discord to enjoy after stream. I'm so glad. I mean, Pia already sent me one earlier. So I'm glad I'm going to have a whole gallery to look through. You know? I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. But how are you, Jordan? How are you? I hope you're well. Oh, yes, I was there for that. Oh, my lord, yeah. Yep. We love that. Oh, maybe we can flop you there. You know, get some terracotta kind of colour going. Oh, you're eating into that thing, which I don't love. Come out. Come out, wherever you are. And maybe we can flop like a... Do we have a watering can? I think we have one in debug. But I'm not sure if we have one, like an actual one, in the normal game kind of thing. Because then we could flop that on the chair with the 9 key. Luck, enjoy your luck. And thank you so much for being here. I appreciate that. Feeling a bit iffy, so Emma just hop into luck. No worries. I hope you're going to feel better soon, Emma. That sucks. Big hugs. Big hugs. You're welcome, my darling. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, it's been way too long. Way too long again. Is this what my life as a streamer is going to look like? I mean, Joshua, you choose it for yourself. You know, if you have a redemption like this, it could very much be the case, because I imagine that all of us are going to flop over there. And if you know, if you give us the option to be like this, then yes, very much. Oh, thank you for the stretch. I appreciate that, coconuts. Yes, in fact, I fell asleep after late lunch and just woke up. Oh, that's really good, Senna. I'm glad you're gonna, you know, just sleep through this heat, because it's gonna make it pass quicker, because I cannot. I'm sticky, I'm icky, it's disgusting. Sorry, I know I said, I'm gonna have a bath before my dinner. So, last year, one of my colleagues and I were flirting. I said that we are like zwei Erbsen in einer Schote. She called me that is so cute. That is so cute. I love that. Is it not Titan then? Wait, how do I pronounce your name then? Is it something else? Well, I suppose I should go get dinner and fuel myself to give this another go. Enjoy, Alice, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for everyone's kind words. They are really of course. I really want to, you know, we have to encourage each other, because it's quite difficult to start streaming. I get that, but I hope that you're gonna get your courage up, and you know, keep your VODs up as well. Why are these colors so disgusting? I'm done. Oh, what is this? Oh, that is kind of cute. Is that like But these swatches again, what is this? Give us a bit more colour, maybe some, huh? Even more colour. Hello. Oh, watering can. It's not technically, but you know, it's a watering can, so we make do. Oh, that is cute. Let's flop you up there. 9 key. Are you floating? Probably. We're going to move you down with a tour mod once we have that back again. Oh, that is so... You know what? That kind of looks like the tree's bounty lamp from Animal Crossing. That is so cute. You're going to go there. You're going to go right there, my love. Wonderful. Maybe we can have like a stool there and put that on top of it. So like a little stool thingy. Oh, we could even use these, but this one would also work to go with that chair, you know. Have you there? And then, oh look, stunning. Wonderful. Well, I suppose I should go get dinner. Oh yeah, I've read that. Good, my love, how are you? That's really, really good to hear. That's really lovely to hear, Jordan. I'm glad. And I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. I feel very energized at the moment. Not as sluggish as I felt before my break. So the break really helped a lot with that. It really, really did. I probably will, cause I like laughing at myself way too much. Yeah, that's the best part I think about streaming. And I wanted to say again, by the way, whenever it feels like I'm a bit salty about someone like clipping something, I hope that you know that I'm just playing. I'm never mad at anyone for clipping or doing anything, because that's the nature of a stream, okay? So I never want it to come across as if I'm actually like mad or weird about something like that, okay? I hope you know that. It's so disgusting. Fan is on the whole time. I'm awake because it's not bearable. Yeah, it's disgusting. I have it on full blast and it's like a soft breeze because it's so hot in here. It's Titan Harrison. Oh, why does something mean something else in German? Why does something mean something else in German? No, what? No, your name doesn't... I just thought that maybe the pronunciation was a bit different. Because you knew German. I thought you were American, English speaking, whatever. That's why I wanted to reassure. Oh! Thank you for the tongue twister, Shane. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Betty. You know what? You're gonna get a treat, okay? Gonna do this, like you can really see me struggle. Enjoy. Oh, also we need to, it's actually quite good that we're here because I need to turn this on. Smash it. Okay. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter, so Betty bought a better butter and it was better than the butter Betty bought before.
Wow.
Why am I here? Why am I here? Wow, thank you, Patty. I think so glad. It's so weird how proud I am for my. Oh god. Thank you for the quack. Thank you for the host, and I appreciate that. I think people clip especially to see you react that way. Yeah, that's true. That could be. I mean that. Yeah. That. Wow. Sadistic viewers I have. I always sit there cackling when clips happen. I'm like, oh no, that moment has been immortalized forever. Yeah, that's true, but it's good for it's good for thank you coconuts. It's good for trailers and stuff, so that's quite good, right? Oh, those could be good. Those could be really good as well. Could we like scoot one in there, like in the back? Oh yeah, that's cute. And then we can like stack another one on top. Oh my god, look! Oh, that is so cool. That is so cool. Look. That's a chair. I'm gonna put that there because I want to use it somewhere.
Chrissy, wake up! I don't like this! Chrissy, wake up! Hey, hello? Time to wake up, time to wake up. Can you hear me? Wake up, Chrissy! I don't like this! Chrissy, wake up!
Berry, wow, how are you, my love? That's floating. We're gonna move that down with. Oh no, we can actually just do this. It's not gonna be noticeable, I think. Berry, how are you, my lovely? It's good to see you. Thank you for the redemption. I hope you're well. Good old Betty. Oh my god, Shane. Hello, incoming sound. Sorry ahead, no worries. That's always it. Thank you so much for the thingy though. I'm just way behind chat, so that really didn't do much. But I'm glad. Thank you so much for the heads up. I would have just let it happen, Berry. Yeah, that's true. I know that you do that, Joshua. Definitely never get scared. Let the cats unfold. Chaos. Oh, let the chaos. I mean, let the cats unfold. I mean, yeah, that's a bit weird if you think about it. That's very weird if you think about it. Don't think about it. Good. Have a bit of a headache nagging. Me since it's early today, but oh well. Okay, I hope you're gonna feel better soon then, as the day goes on. But yeah, I'm so sorry. It sucks that the weather. I'm not sure if it's the weather for you, but like for me, I feel like the weather affects my mood and my head, the wellness of my head a lot. So yeah, I definitely understand that. But yeah, I hope you're gonna feel better soon. Hope you're really gonna feel better soon, Barry. Okay, I'm English. I don't know German. I used help. Oh, okay. So he translated it. Oh, that makes sense. But that's so cute. That's a really cute saying. Back again, feeling much better after something to eat. That sounds lovely. Pia, how was the food? I hope you enjoyed it. Oh, we need more details. Is there no, like... Let me look for wall decorations because I feel like the walls are a bit bland. And if we get something on there that might help it, we could also do like something like this somewhere. We could get those on there, for example. Okay, got those on there. If we size you down, oh yeah, that's better. Look, that's perfect. Size you down. Wonderful. Okay, size you down. Smashing job. Go in there. Wonderful. Sometimes I just need to take my eyes off of things and then I can come back with fresh eyes and design a bit better. You know? You know? It was delicious. I even found some Spreewälder Gurken that were left over from Burgers last week. Wait, is that like pickles? Because I have no idea what Spreewälder Gurken are. I think like Gewürzgurken. Pickles, right? The heat, definitely. Okay. Okay, yeah, I get that, Perry. Perry. I'm sorry, you're not a platypus. I'm so sorry. So sorry, Berry. Would this be weird? Yes, it would be weird. I just want to like make it feel a bit cozier. This could work somewhere. Is there like a different... Oh, actually, I think I do like this one. Where could we flop you? You could maybe... Oh my god, will you stop? Maybe do this. I think it would help if we had like more plants and stuff along somewhere. But since that's not possible, that kind of sucks. Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Exactly. Yes. Yes. Okay, what could we have? What is this? Oh, those are... Oh, that is so... Wait, was that like a base game update? Those are so cute. Why have I've never seen those? That is such a cute item. That is such a cute item. And look at this. That could actually go quite well up here somewhere. Like in front of some windows. That would be so cute. That would be so cute. I've already got the wine ready. Let's go. Need to remind myself to buy the wine for Saturday tomorrow. Just remembered. Oh yeah, you need to. I think we won't, like, I don't think it's going to be healthy to watch that sober. It's definitely not. Definitely not going to be healthy. So you want to be prepared. You will want to be prepared. I think I do like this one. Or this lighter one could also work. I think I prefer this one over that one, actually. So let's maybe go with this. Hang it up quite high so it fills the wall a bit better. And then let's get some of the base game stuff in. You know, get a bit back to the roots, because I want this to feel quite overgrown still. Because I just can't do stuff that's not overgrown. But I think like a bush is a bit too much. I mean, that could work. Could bring you out a bit, my love. Yeah, like that. Can you stop jumping? Oh my god, I need to stock up on some wine too. Otherwise, I'm not gonna say. Yeah, you're not gonna. You're not. You need to. Okay. It's not a want. It's a need. Okay. So be prepared. Be prepared. Shane knows. Okay. Be prepared. And Chrissy also knows. So that's all I have to say to that. Let's do some train paint. I think that's going to help me to imagine where we need more space, I think. So if we do this along here. Oh. Yes, this is because of the day that the Saturday is going to be. I'll need it. Yeah, I get that. Because you have like some other stuff planned, right, Senna? And not just like my weird stuff. So I get that. If it's a long day, I definitely understand. Definitely get that. I'm a bit worried actually about drinking on stream because I'm such a lightweight. So I really need to like be careful to like drink it over the course of the entire day rather than you know, right at the start, so I can last the whole 12 hours and not be dead before that. After that I can, no, but you know, like before I come home, yeah, that's true. I get that, Senna. I've got some watermelon moonshine if we want to get loose. Imagine, Jess. I'm gonna have some Malibu. I don't know if you know that, but I'm gonna have some Malibu. Malibu. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. We say Malibu. So, you know, loosen up a bit. I think I will need it. I think I will definitely need it. Yeah, I think that's so much better, look. So much better. Already feels more, you know, it ties it all together, I think, the second you start doing this stuff. And then, yeah, bring you along. Get you a bit higher up, my love. Higher up. Like this. Okay. Wonderful. Oh my god, Jess, that sounds delicious. Send me some of that. Oh yes. See, I wish I was able to have stuff with watermelon, but I'm allergic to watermelon. Which sucks in the summer because people love to have watermelon. I'm like, yeah, well, you can enjoy that without me. It's okay. It's alright. And my family like loves watermelon because my stepdad is Greek and it's a big thing there. Like after you go, like if for example if you go out for dinner in Greece, oftentimes they will give you like some fresh fruit and very often there's some watermelon with it or just watermelon. I'm always like, yeah, no, I didn't want anything. I know, either way, it's okay. It's alright. Yes, drink lots of water in between, please, Nina. Yes, and I will have lots of food as well. Don't give me ideas to get Malibu for Saturday. Do it, Senna. Do it. Don't freak out. I changed my name. Still Josh here. Oh, Joshua Crossing. Are we prepping for stream, Joshua? Hello. Hello. It's a very cute name. And yes, Malibu is such a cute name as well. It really is such a cute name. Oh no, stick with the Malibu. Yes. Okay. Yeah, you're probably right. You are. Oh no, that's the wrong one, love. I want this one. I want you to go in here. Yeah. And then we can have like a footpath kind of trailing through here. I don't think I want like a proper pathway. I think I want it to be more like a little trail. Right? So it looks like people keep like walking here. So it's a bit worn down, the grass, you know. Have it a bit dirty at times and in places. Yeah, I think that's cute. And then we can have a little bit of this in as well. Oh, I love terrain painting. It's my favorite part. It's my favorite part, and it never used to be. It's only like recently that I really enjoy it because I watch so many people being very detailed with their builds, also with their terrain painting. So it just kind of like, I don't know, rubbed off on me, I guess. Yeah, that's cute. And then bring you down again, a smidge. And yeah, that's cute. I love that. It's the name I use everywhere else. Don't know why I didn't use it here. Oh, I get that. I get that. It was the same with me before I made the switch to like being Nina tries everywhere. So I completely get that. Let me tell you, content creation has been my plan for over a fucking year. I mean, it takes some preparation time. So I completely get that, Joshua. Don't have a PC for it though. Oh, I get that. Yeah. It can be very expensive depending on how much you care about future-proofing it, you know? I meant that Malibu would be a good idea to get as well. Oh, yeah, I get that. I mean, it's really nice with like some passion fruit kind of juice. So good. Or mango even. I've never had it with mango though. I've had it with passion fruit juice, which is very weird that I can have that because I'm allergic to passion fruit in general, but in juices it's okay. Why did I write it would be a cute name? It was regarding something well taken. That's okay. Pineapple juice. Well, no. I'm also allergic to pineapple. And I also don't like pineapple though. So I'm not too mad at that, to be fair. I'm not too mad at that at all. Maybe if we get like a little rose bush. Oh my god, don't size that up. Like along here, right? Have that peek out somewhere to make it almost look like a little weed. Oh no, that's gonna be weird about the shadow. Don't actually, never mind. Never mind. But what we can have is this. Love those. Those are so cute. So cute those are. Look at them. Stunning. Stunning. Nathan, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. And Sith, welcome. I hope you're well. How are you, my lovely? It's good to see you. That sounds gross. Pineapple juice or mango. Passion fruit juice is mostly only 30% fruit. That might be why. It's not so bad. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I just have Malibu and Coke, so... Oh, that makes sense. And Coke? That sounds disgusting, Shane. No. No. I mean, technically Malibu is flavored rum, right? So I get that. Yeah, there is something that's... Yeah, that makes sense, to be fair. And never apologize for being late, Sith. You can never be late, please. I'm great, thank you. Just getting some info for a portfolio piece. How are you? Oh, portfolio? For what? Portfolio for what? No pineapple juice? Yeah, that sounds no. No. The only advice I would give you though, Joshua, is thinking ahead. Think of... There's another name you might go by, so you aren't limiting yourself to just Animal Crossing content. That's very true. That's very true, Shane. That's a fair point. Lena, hello, my love. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope you're well. Welcome. How has your day been so far, my love? I really need some grass. Really need some grass. Can I steal it from somewhere? Don't think I can. I don't think I can. I mean, I could steal it from, like, here. But that's just one of them. You know. But for right now, I have no other games to branch out yet. But that's a great tip. Yeah, that's true. See, that was the same for me. Like, I mean, I wasn't crossing nearly apart from Instagram. But... it's quite difficult to make the switch if you already have a following because you don't want them to not find you because they don't know that you changed your name. Because even if you announce it, people won't know always. So you want to be quite careful with that. I think especially if you're like still a smaller creator, like for example I was a bit scared to make the switch because I wasn't that big yet, so people wouldn't be recommended my stuff by just typing in random keywords of my builds, for example. You know what I mean? You know? Just so that I passed the oral exam last week. I'm so relieved. Let's go, Senna. Big hype for that. I'm really proud of you. You deserve that so much. You're so smart. You're so smart, Senna. I'm really glad. Really glad. My day was very lovely and hot. How are you? Yeah, it's very hot. Very hot, and I hate it so much. Hate it so much, but I'm glad that you liked it. Glad you're enjoying yourself, my love. And I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. I'm feeling very good. Very good. Let's get you. Come here. Oh, wait. No, I think I want you, actually. No, where's the other one? I want that one. That one. There we go. Because I think I want that to like tuck it in a bit better. Like that. Oh, that's eating into the wall. Hold. Hold else. Like that, maybe? You know. So that feels a bit more tucked in. I think that would be quite cute. I still don't like how like open that is, but I think if we have like more plants maybe climbing up that wall, that could work. Yes, congrats, Anna. Oops, sorry for the late response. It's for my uni portfolio applying this year, so I need so much. Oh, I see. Good luck with that then, Nathan. But I'm sure that it's going to be perfect. I'm sure that it's all going to be very, very good. So yeah, don't stress yourself out too much, but I get that that's like a lot of work that you need to put into it. I was quite lucky because they didn't want a portfolio when I applied for uni, because I would have been, it would not have worked for me because I didn't have a portfolio when I started really. So, you know, do not have any, I didn't use any bushes out of like the normal apart from the live edit stuff. And we could use this somewhere. Start with the flowers, you know. Make a slow start on them. Moritz, hello. How are you, my love? It's good to see you. How was your day? I hope you're well. Is it as hot as it is for me where you are? But I hope you're well. Hope you're well. It's like 34 here, Moritz. I'm just going to focus on raising the money for the PC, I think, for a second. I think about a second name that's more universal later on. Yeah, that makes sense, Joshua. I completely get that. And, you know, for first starting out, it can also have its benefits. For example, that, like, it's very clear that you're about Animal Crossing when first starting out, so people know what they're in for when they click on your channel. So I completely get that. It makes sense. It does make sense. What is this? Oh, okay. That's a whole, okay. Well, no. Well, no. Is there no, I mean, that is quite pretty, but is there no, like, orangey bit? Oh, that's quite cute. I'm not sure if I want that there. I definitely want like more flowers here. I don't like this one though. Fine, thanks indeed. It's super hot. I would love to hear that. Love to hear that. So it's also too hot to like go around on your motorcycle probably, right? Because I have no clue as of right now. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. You know, those things take time, and it's quite difficult to come up with a name that hasn't been taken or isn't too worn out yet, because especially with Animal Crossing. But I think with the crossing stuff, that's kind of like a default thing. That's not like worn out in a bad way. It's just like the most straightforward. So I completely get that. Completely get that. I mean, again, I've been crossing Ninelli on Instagram for the longest time. So that's fair. That's fair. Let me actually zhuzh you in a bit more because you're a bit far out, my love. Tuck yourself into there. Wonderful. Get more of this so that it feels a bit more run down. Why does it feel like something's burning? It smells like something's burning. It's not you. Okay. I was a bit scared that it would be my PC. Yeah, that's so true. Going into fashion-related course requires a lot of artwork to show your passion for it. So I need to look. Like all I do is draw for 25 hours a day, 8 weeks. Oh my god, 8 days a week. Nathan, big hugs, but you can do it. You can do it. I believe in you, Nathan. But fashion is so cool. It's so cool. I wish it was more. I wish that was a thing that I would be better at, because I'm very interested in fashion. I'm just never not at that level, you know. I would love that. But do you have to like sew a lot, or do you have to like do traditional art as well? Because that's quite interesting. Because it would be amazing, right? Wait, what? If you have a question, it'd be out. Oh, graduated in fashion. Oh yeah, right, Joshua, you did. Yeah, right. Yes. Dear Lord, it's almost 8 p.m. and still 32 degrees outside. Please, I just want to open the windows for some oxygen. Same. But I feel like the second you open the window, there's just more hot air streaming in. Let me actually check what the temperature is for me right now. 33. Love that. So much fun. The course I've chosen, I don't believe requires much sewing, despite working with textiles. Last year students got to work with H&M for stuff for their fall and winter collection, so I'm hoping for the best. Oh, that's a big job though. That's really cool. I'm really proud of you. I mean, you haven't, but I'm sure you will get there. So that's really cool. I really, really hope that you will get in there, and I'm sure you will. I'm really sure you will. Okay, what kind of details could we get on there? What more like wall decorations here as well? I mean, we could potentially put stuff like this over here, right? So that it feels a bit more tucked in, and then have some flower boxes underneath the windows. That could work. Should we drag that down a bit? No. Oh yeah, maybe drag that down a bit. It's a bit high up. No windows are that high up, are they? Like this? Or maybe find like a middle kind of way. Like that. I think that one is similar height. Thank you, Nia. That means a lot. No, of course. Oh, look at that. Is that Evie? Oh, that's so cute. Look at it. The uwu. Such a baby. Such a baby. Perfect. Let me just grab her back. I really want to go to Alaska as well. Please take me with you. Please take me with you. Okay, I'd pay you money to come with you. I really would. Really, really would. Oh, could we have this as... No, that looks weird. Flower boxes. That's too tropical. That is too tropical. Do we have like a more neutral bit? Oh, that is quite pretty. Could also have that somewhere. Oh, my lord. Oh, my lord. Is that a werewolf? Oh, it is. Gives us a whole different feel now that we actually have werewolves. Can you stop jumping? I mean, you're basically on the way, Nia, so no problem at all. Thank you. I appreciate that. I will get my bags ready once I finish stream, if that's all right. If that is all right with you. Oh, those are beautiful. Those, I kind of love that pop of red. Or pop of yellow would also be nice. I mean, that's a brown box, so that would probably be better. Probably yeet you up a bit more. Oh, that's perfect. Wonderful. Thank you so much for that. Is that centered? No. I think now it is. I think now it is centered. Wonderful. 8% Senna. Senna. 8%. Oh. I guess I'm forced to go on a break then. It's true, it's nearly been 3 hours. I should probably take a break. 1 p.m. 8. Y'all, we're taking a break now. You go get your smashing fixed. Get your smashingness fixed. 30. Shut up. 12. Break time. Okay. Get some caffeine. Get some snacks. Okay. Sit in a fridge for a second. 75. Ali is the only one who's good. Please send that our way and we will wait for it during the break. Okay. 2 to 3 minutes. I will pop to the loo. Find something cool. And then I will be right back with you. But thank you so much for the break reminder, Shane. I appreciate that. Woohoo! My chair is sticky. TMI does not exist. It's sticky. Welcome back. How was your break? It's lovely. Nina, are you alright? Are you alright? I still love your emotes so much, Nina. They are so cute. They are so cute. So cute. So cute. Okay. Let's let me see. Be all sad. Here, I hope you're not sad anymore. Did you get some snacks? Did you get some food? Did you get something to drink? I got back to you leaving. I'm so sorry. Welcome back. How are you? Welcome back, Nina, in sticky chair. Thank you. Thank you. Feels very nice. Feels very, very nice. Oh, that welcome wasn't even intentional. But here you go. I didn't even see. Adorable. Thank you. Thank you. That's why I'm sitting on a towel. And even that is sticking to me. Honestly, Joshua. I don't want to do this anymore. It's disgusting. Disgusting. I hate it so much. Do we prefer the red? Maybe I do actually prefer the red. It does kind of tie in with the... I think I do prefer the red. I'm not... do I? Or the... No. No. True, what you've done so far in stream, it's just this, Nina. We definitely need more... I definitely want more, like, grassy bits and stuff around here. Thank you so much for the shout out for Nina. I appreciate that. Nina, I thought you did your Nina squared command. How dare? How dare? But yeah, it's just this, and we definitely need more grassy bits like this all the way everywhere. But I don't have my live edit enabled at the moment, so that will have to wait until next time. Nina squared. Oop, I forgot about Nina. No worries, no worries. I keep forgetting that. That's okay. That's okay. I just remembered. I just reminded you. That's all right. So, you know. Wonderful. I'm not sure how I feel about those because they are so white. Let me take them away for a second. I feel like they look a bit too modern. You know what I mean? But they also tie in with the wall. I think I don't like this one though. Or do I? Maybe I do. I'm so fussy. It's so pretty. Do they come in other colours, like a brown? This one? No, sadly not. All the sticks that come out of it are white. Look. But maybe this would be better because the leaves are a bit brighter. Oh, this would actually be good because it ties in the brown. Let's do that one. I wish that was a thing, Nina, but sadly it isn't. No. I'm still not sure how to feel about those flower boxes. We could also go with that colour. Oh, my neck. To hide the white. You could put one of those ivy thingy stuff. I mean, yeah, that's true. But then I'm not sure if that's going to hide it because those are not, you know, those are too far away from the wall. You know what I mean? I wish that was a thing. I think I really want to go for the... If we go for this, it could work with the white, right? If we have little accents here and there, that could work. Or go with this. Because the overgrown area and the traditional Mediterranean villa. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Exactly. I really want to have that. But I want to use those like live edit bushes that we used over here. Like all these. But most of them are live edit. So I can't copy them at the moment. Because the mods are broken. Or they were still broken for me. But apparently they aren't anymore. So yeah. But I definitely want to have more. Also like around here. Just like everywhere, around the corners as well, to make it feel a bit more detailed, a bit more natural in that sense. Oh, those would also be very pretty. Those would also be very, very pretty. In what colorways do these come? Is there like a nice brown version? Oh, that's very cute, actually. But I think those are smaller, right? That's super cute. This one or the other one? Oops, a little lucky turkey. I'm code shopping for my underwater Kiko Island. I'm struggling. I cannot wait to see what you do with that theme, Joshua. I think it's going to be so, so good. So, so good. I can't wait. I really can't. Such a good island. That's going to be... Another thing that we could do. I'm not sure how that's going to look because it's... Oh, no, that's going to be too far away. But I would have loved to have something like this somewhere. Maybe we could even have that like here. To section that off a bit more and keep the chickens from eating it. Whatever like to make a build for us to download because I'm super lazy, not skillful enough to make gorgeous creations like this. I would love to, Nina, if you tell me what to do. I'm not sure though if I can live up to your expectations, but if you tell me what you want, I can try at least. I can at least try. Maybe we could do this. But I did like the darker one. I don't think I like the... or this one. But then the chickens... this looks like the chickens could go through. I think I do like the worn down kind of version. This one. The darker one. Not even worn down, but the darker version. I think that's cute, right? What did we use that other one up there? Oh yeah, look, we used that white one in here. No, I do like this one. And then have a little gate leading to it. You know. Hi Nina, hi chat. I've been lurking for a while and realised that I hadn't said hi. This is looking so good. Angie, welcome in, my lovely. How are you? No worries at all. I hope you're well. I hope you're having a great day so far. But thank you so much for flopping in and saying hi. I really, really appreciate that. Really, really do. But I hope you're well. I hope you're really, really well. Oh, that is such a cute gate. I love that gate so much. I think that's cottage living, right? Yeah, that's cottage living. So like it's probably a bit much, but it would fill up the space quite nicely. Maybe not. Is there any other gate that would go with this version of this fence? That's quite cute, but that's a bit too light. Why did they not make a matching fence? Thinky. Gate. Ples. Ples, Sims. Ples. Pla. Pla. Shush, you always live up to... oh, thank you. How dare you? Hello. So far, all I have is a completely flat island. I mean, you know, it always starts there. So, the grey looked worn down enough part of the wall. Suggest... she should make a Lego Redemption Nova to ask for a build based on like 5 requirements of it. Oh, that would be so cool. Yes, I would love that. I would love that, Shane. I should probably do that, yeah. Yeah, make this a thing. I agree with Shane. Okay, we're going to do it. Let me make a note of that. What should I'm going to do Sims Build Redemption. Okay. I have it noted down. Okay, I will think about it of how I want to, you know, do that. I'm good. Thanks. Just relaxing with stream. That sounds good. That sounds good, Angie. I'm glad. Really, really glad to hear that. Why is there no gate that fits this? When you say pleasure, it reminds me of when we used to say shares as kids, meaning cheers. Oh my god, imagine. That's so cute. And do a wall fence on the other side. Put that in the middle. This one. This one, Nina. Okay. But then the darker one, right? But the darker one's too dark, and I don't like the flowers on it. So we could maybe do... we could do this. That could work. But it's a bit too much, maybe. So they're not like... I think this is the best one that we can find. Make it so that it's like even put in the middle. Okay. I think that's too close to the pots though. I don't think I love that. Because that's too close to those pots there. You know? I mean, if we find, look, if we do a wall fence, right? If we do this fence. But then that's 3 different walls, so I'm not sure if that's going to look good. Okay, how about go with the grey version of the current fence? The grey version. What is the grey version? This one. Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. And add the other door. Where is it? This one. But there's no matching swatch. That's the thing. Not the smaller one. This one. Yeah, there's no grey version though. Look. There's no grey. Madiro, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How are you today? It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. But thank you so much for the follow. I'm back again. Just wanted to ask if you don't mind. I also use the safe placed Alice. That is not my tag. See, the tags on Switch, you kind of select out of a few kind of preset ones. So of course you can use the safe place tag. It's not my tag. Is there any grey? I don't think there is. I don't think there's a proper one that would fit this one. That one's weird. I don't like that one. That one's disgusting. What the fuck is this? No, why didn't they? Why, Sims? Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Try the white. Lena! I mean it. It looks so weird though. Look, it doesn't even attach to the fence. Sims, why you like this? Why you like this? There we go, that works. Details, Lena, that's the best we can do. Yeah, if we do like a bush in front of it, it's gonna give us an excuse to use more shrubs, right? Yes, we're just gonna tell ourselves that that's the case. Yes. Okay, close enough, thank you. All right, yeah, I think that works. And it, you know, I don't mind that it's a grey because it works with the wall, okay? To add the overgrown vibe, yes, exactly. Let me steal, look, oh my God. Okay, look, I forgot that I put some shrubs out there. So we can at least use these. Look, because I love those. Love these so much. And we can have those, like there. Stunning. Wonderful. Wonderful. You're in the wall, my love. You are not meant to be an inside plant. I'm very sorry. Okay. Why did I just... My brain sometimes it makes very weird connections, okay? Does anyone here watch Curtis Connor by any chance? Because he made this song, like he sometimes does those like not satire, but like comedy kind of songs to go with his videos. And he made a song called Indoor Boyfriend, and that just popped into my head. Help me. How rude of you. Yeah, I know, I'm so sorry. Super sorry. I mean, you could do just like this and it just grows on the other side as well. That works. You know, you can't tame plants like this. I think that works. Get you out a bit more. The other plant can be whatever it wants. I'm so sorry. Yes, of course. By the way, I put in an announcement. The choices for movie night. Just, oh, thank you. Yes, I will vote after stream. Thank you so much, Dina, for letting me know. Yes. Thank you. I can't wait. For whatever we watch, I just enjoy watching stuff with y'all. I just really enjoy. For anyone who doesn't know, Lina is also a streamer, and she has a Discord server with her friend Shah, because Shah's also a streamer, and they have movie night in there where we watch trash TV together, and it's always a grand old time. It's so much fun. So much fun. So if you ever need a place, that's the one to go. That's the one to go to. You can add some red flowers too. Yes, exactly. Also, don't know if you saw the announcement I put in Nina's Scoot Nova in case you need it for yours. Oh? Oh, thank you, Shane. Thank you so much for that hacker kind of announcement. Thank you, Shane. That's very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. I just checked my DMs and saw what Jordan sent me and saw what PS sent me. And I want to cry. I really do want to cry. Sometimes. The movie night thingy, yes, Senna. Yes, Senna. It's very lovely. Love all of them. Oh, see, Annie, welcome in. How are you? Let me know if I pronounce it properly. Liz, welcome. How are you, my love? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the shout out for Liz. How was your stream, my lovely? It's so good to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. For anyone who doesn't know me, my name is Nina. I am 22. I stream from Germany and I use she, her pronouns. We mostly do Animal Crossing, but we also have a Variety Wednesday, which is today. So we are working on a little Sims 4 build. Do not perceive this. That's just a storage at the moment. But we're working on a little Mediterranean villa. And we're currently doing a little courtyard thingy for some farmy bits. But welcome in. How was your stream? I hope you had so much fun. Welcome, welcome. How are you, my love? And let me say hi to everyone who came in with the raid. Sydney, welcome in. And Tris, welcome, welcome. I hope you're well. PT, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. And welcome, welcome. I hope you're all well. I hope you had a great time at your stream. What did you do in Animal Crossing? Did you do Animal Crossing? Yes. What did you do in Animal Crossing? I'm great. We did a bit of decorating in ACNH today. Oh, lovely. What were you working on? I hope you had the most fun. And Tris, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Is it Tris? Probably, right? Yes. Yes. Did I miss anything? No, I didn't. Smashing. But yes, for anyone who doesn't know Liz, please go and check out Foxgrove in the chat. She's also on YouTube. So you want to check out all of that, and we just had 2 shout outs, so please go over there and share the love as well. I'll be lurking while I get ready for work. No, of course, for anyone who came over with the lurk, please make sure to take care of yourself. You're very, very welcome to say, obviously, but please take care of yourself first. Get some snacks, get some hydration going. I'm not sure what the weather's like for you, but yeah, it's very hot for me, so hydration. Thank you so much, Nina. I appreciate that. Just decorating some villager house. That's not a just, that's a task. I do not do well around villager houses. Do not do well. So that's a whole task. I will need to check that out because I need some inspo for Chickpea, for our kind of abandoned Kidcore Island, because we have so many villager houses left and I really need to get going on them and decorate them a bit better. I'm struggling to speak. Can you tell? Can you tell? Yeah. I definitely need more of those grassy bits. Did I pop any of those out here? I don't think I did. Of course I did. Oh, this one I also wanted to use. Hold. Where could we put that one? It's a bit crisp. I don't like the blue. Maybe it's not actually... Maybe we're not going to use it. Let's not use it. Let's not use it. Okay, let me see. That's too big. I want something smallish. Like this, but just grass. Maybe towards the chickens. That thing that oh no, I'm sorry. I think I just didn't like the blue on it. I don't know. Should I mean, I can get it back. Hold. Oh no, I can't get it back. Okay, because it's, okay, I can't. Well, you know, that's that's fate then. Let's maybe actually get the chicken somewhere so that we can plan out where this is gonna, how this is gonna look back here. I mean, maybe the chicken's gonna go back here, right, against the wall. And then we can make a start on that. We can get a bit of foliage going here to make that feel a bit more finished. Maybe that could be an idea. Let's get you all the way outside there, I think, so that we can get an idea of how this is going to feel, because obviously we need more flowers and grass, but currently we can't use it. But I'm glad that's how you pronounce your name, Tris, because I do like butchering stuff. Not butchering stuff, but butchering names. Don't like butchering stuff. I don't like butchering stuff. That sounded very weird. Very, very wrong. Very, very weird. Okay. Get you in there. I love this item. Not item, but this flower thingy. It's so pretty. I'm not even sure what this would be called in real life terms, you know. You might want to draw a generous fence around them chickens, because I think otherwise the fox might steal some. Is that like a wall? We could do I would never dare to steal anything. Imagine. Oh my god, please, please. I'm glad you don't like butchering stuff. I'm so glad, yes. Those chickens are safe with me, I swear. Ooh, woo. What does Blutkessel? Where did you learn this word, Jordan, might I ask? No, I will never ignore you, please. Please, Liz, please. It's all right. Where did you learn about that word, Jordan? Because, Warcraft, someone just said it to me, and I'm like, well, Blutkessel means, blood. What's, hold, not pot. What's that? Cauldron. Yes, cauldron, exactly, blood cauldron. So, I love that fence, right? It's so good. Such a good fence. But then we can, like, I mean, we can hide this fence in, like, stuff and things, you know, so that that it doesn't look as weird. Because I don't like how, like, angular this is. But if we hide it in, like, shrubs and stuff, I think that could work. Like, have one here. Have some trees around as well. You know. I think that's going to help it to come together quite deliciously. BRB gonna make some tea and get chocolate. That sounds perfect, Nina. Enjoy. Enjoy. I need to replenish my chocolate, drawer because it's been completely emptied due to Love Island. Completely emptied because that shit needed chocolate. That shit needed a lot of chocolate. Because it was too much for my nerves. Way too much for my nerves. Okay, let's get that in there to dance in that. Hide that corner bit. Hello, would you mind? Get that in there. Yes, that's Sounds good. Can we get you a bit further in there? Wonderful. Stunning job. This person is unwell. Got it, thanks Steve, no worries. Yep, that person seems very unwell. Please keep a safety distance because that does not sound good now, does it? Need to sink that tree into the ground with tool mud once that's fixed for me. And maybe we can also fix this weird hill bit here because that looks disgusting. I hate that. I hate that. Wait, which is? Oh, this is the thingy thing. Softness. And this is, what is size? This is size? Okay. Oh, my lord. Please. Sims. Look. I just want to play. Okay? I just want to play. Please don't be a bitch. Give me... Okay. Sorry. I needed all my brain power for that. I got some Duplos yesterday because they were on sale. We're saying my name. Let's go, Pia. I haven't had any of those in so long. Like, no chocolate bars whatsoever in so long. Except for when we were traveling because car travels also, like always, I always need to have something to snack on because it just, I don't know, it just belongs together, you know? Duplos, enjoy them, Pia. Yes, exactly. Do you have the normal ones or the white chocolate ones? Because both perfect. Both brilliant, if you ask me. Okay, yeah, I think I like that. We just need to hide that fence a bit better. Let's get some trade painting around here so that we can know what we're gonna fill in with foliage. So it feels quite nestled in. Should we give them a pond? Should we give the chickens a pond? Because I think yes. I think they deserve a pond, okay? To wash themselves. Okay? I think yes. I think yes. Let me see. Where's my water tool? Where's the are you the one? Oh, you are. Look. Oh, smash in. Look! Yes, pond, look. Yeah. Look. You're so cute. Can I do one more? Or is that going to be too much? It's going to overflow. Yeah, it's going to overflow. Okay. Okie-dokie. Let's not do that then. Let us not do that then. Oh, no. Okay, that's not better. Let's get you out and deepen that a little bit. Yeah, I think that's cute. I just want this to be a bit, like, I don't want it to be round. So maybe if you would be so kind to be a bit, get over there. Yeah, that's cute. I love the pond feature. I'm really, really glad that they implemented this the way they did. It's so cute. Okay, let's get a different texture on it. If I can find it. Where is that though? Oh, it's this, look. Did we use this one? No, did we use this one? Oh, it's this one that we used. Yeah, we used that one. But I think I want it to be a bit dirtier. So maybe this. Oh yeah, that looks like a garden pond now, doesn't it? Because it would probably not be like turquoise when there's chickens bathing in it, you know. Probably. Oh yes, the fresh water for the chickens, exactly. Have you tried the high school pack? No, I haven't yet. I was a bit scared to download it because it was so broken. But now that it seems to, I'm not sure. Like Emma said that it's fixed, I think. So I think I'm gonna get it. And I also need to re-download my mods because I cannot play without them. I cannot play without them for the life of me. It doesn't work. It does not work at all. So I need to get that. Have you played with it, Liz? Did you buy it yet? No, I haven't. I haven't touched it. I was a bit too scared up until now. Have you played it? Hate Weaver. By the way, welcome in. How are you today? It's good to see you. Welcome. I hope you're well. Yeah, maybe something like that. And then have this one around here. Like that. Wonderful. And then have that probably like go in here as well. Yes, it's pretty good. Oh, are you more of a gameplay or more of a builder? Because like so far, from what people have told me, that the building stuff is really cool about the pack. So I kind of really want to try it. Really want to try it. But yeah. I'm so attached to CC for The Sims, I completely agree, yeah. Same. I just can't build without live edit and organized debug anymore. I cannot. It doesn't work. It doesn't work. So I agree. Fully agree. Oh shit. Okay. Let me redo this with this dirt. So I think that's gonna be better. Yeah. Makes it a bit more muddy. I think that's gonna help it to come together. Oh no, actually no. I prefer the other one. Sorry. Fussy batch. I'm a fussy batch. I'm more of a player, but it has a ton of neat build things. Yeah, I've heard about the Ivy stuff. Someone said that it has new Ivies because, like, for example, this, you have to lay it so weirdly, so I'm glad that it seems to have new Ivy. I think also, like, University has Ivy, but I don't have University. Don't know why I never got it. I should probably get it. Should probably get University as well. Twisted Maxi still no short breaks though. I think or not, so the mods won't be fully updated yet. I think so too. Like from what I've heard, they are on a mental health break, so it could take a while until they return to modding properly. Val, thank you so much for the hydration. But I think I'll try it out tomorrow. Yeah, I was thinking so too. I definitely want to get it before the next stream. And I hope that mods will be fixed before the next stream. But obviously if they are taking a mental health break, then I definitely want them to be well before they return. Because I get that it's quite stressful when like so many people rely on you. I'm glad that they are taking a break. Oh yeah. There are some great items in the pack. I can definitely agree. Yeah, I can't wait. Like whenever I get a pack, it's more for the items. I'm very, very pleased with what we got with the werewolf pack. Because there's so many good items in there. So many like worn down kind of items that I've been wanting. Because I love doing like slightly run down kind of builds. So that's really, really good. And I'm quite pleased with that. But yeah, definitely never enough items. I'm also a builder. I'm excited for some new items. Yes, exactly. I just really love how like detailed you can make stuff look in The Sims, compared to like Animal Crossing, for example. I still love Animal Crossing, like obviously, but you know. I don't know. It's just a different kind of building experience with The Sims. Absolutely. Also, my thoughts on the meta. Yes, exactly. I'm glad we're seeing eye to eye with that. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get it. There's also another pack that you told me to get. I think was it Snowy Escape or was it University? I can't remember, but you told me to get like 2 packs last time that we streamed The Sims, and I forgot which ones it were. Because I didn't write it down. Because I think I was logged out of Discord, and it didn't let me log in. Are you alright? You can't see because there's my... Oh, you can see. Look. What the fuck? Are you alright? Water height settings. What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, let's get that down here. Then if we fill that up with thingy-mabob, technical terms, we can map out where we're going to have the foliage bits, right? Because I definitely want there to be quite a good amount of foliage to make it feel very nestled in. And I think that's a nice space for the chickens, right? Yeah, I think that's going to be really cute. Really, really cute. For them to just roam around, you know. Yeah, I think that's quite cute. Oh, thank you so much for the caffeination chain. I need that. I really do. I've only had half of my coffee, which is weird. Okay. Let's slim you down a little bit. Should we... I mean, maybe we can, like, fade it out so that it's not trailing as much. And then we can just have, like, random bits here. So that it feels a bit more worn out from the chickens, right? And then also have, like, bits of this throughout. I think that helps it quite nicely. And then blend it in. And then we're going to be done with... what is it called? Terrain painting. Terrain painting. Imagine we had something like this in Animal Crossing, where you could do like actual proper terrain painting as opposed to having tiles of custom designs. Oh, I would love that. I would love to have that in Animal Crossing. But I think it would look weird, to be fair, to be too realistic. Yeah, that's good. I just turned in my resignation at work. Let's go, Erin. Let's go. Are you happy about that? Probably. Hype for that. How are you, my lovely? It's good to see you. Holy heck, that will be so good, right? I would love that. I would love that. I'm glad you're here live. Welcome, welcome, Erin. How are you, my lovely? It's so good to see you. I hope you're well. I hope you're well. Yeah, and then layer that in. And then this is going to be hidden because I know that that's technically like dried grass, but I think that's why it blends in so well. And that's going to be hidden with like foliage. So don't you worry about that. It's not going to look as weird as it is right now. Trust the process, you know. Yes, but nervous, I get that. I was the same when I made the call because I actually had to call my boss when I wanted to quit my job. And it was very nerve-wracking. I get that, you know, because you never know how they're going to react. Whoop, done with code shopping. Now let's paint the entire island in in-game pathing. Smashing. What in-game pathing are you going for? Joshua, sand pathing probably, right? I was about to ask, are we happy about that? Yeah, again, because like, you know, you never know. But I'm glad that you're happy about it. It's very good to hear. Should we have this, or does that look like it's like... It looks a bit weird. Looks a bit weird. Let's not do that. Yeah, sand pathing. Oh my god, let's go. Let's go. I hope you're going to have fun with that. You know, stunning. Put that in there so it feels a bit more green instead of a mud puddle. Oh my god, that thing drives me insane. It drives me insane. Let me see. What could we do? Do we have more of those shrubs over there? No, we don't. But we could have this somewhere. I would love to have this somewhere. If we sized you down, we need to sink you down. Can we not size it down? Oh, we can't size it down. Shit. We need to size... No, we need to move that down with a tool mod then because that's way too big. Oh, that would be a lovely spot for it though. But then, like, foxes, I think, could go through that, right? Or could they? Is that fence still going through it? Oh, no, the fence is going through it. But that looks a bit unrealistic now, doesn't it? Maybe that could go, like, somewhere here. But let's not do that for now. And I definitely also want to have this somewhere. but I'm not sure where I could be. So maybe... Oh, let's get this. Yeah, let's get this wheelbarrow in, because that's such a cute item. And that fits quite well with the colour scheme. Oh, why is that so... Why is that shadow so off? Can you see that? Looks so weird. Why? Probably because it's a live edit object. But if we get that in here, that could be quite cute. Because if that's in the corner, then the shadow won't matter too much, I think. And could we maybe tool mod, or not even tool mod, but like 9 key this thing in there? That would be perfect. If we did that. And then I would probably tool mod it so that it's at an angle. You know? But get you in there. Right. Lift you up a bit more. And if we have like grassy bits, I don't think it's gonna be too noticeable that the hay is like peeking out. Yeah, maybe. If we have it at an angle, I think it would look better. But again, we need tool for that, and we don't have that at the moment. So maybe that's a cute idea. And we can get like another one in here, maybe. So that the chickens have enough food. You know, we need to take care of them properly. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. Like it a lot. Do we have a bucket or something? Because I think that would be really cute. What is this? No. I want a bucket. Can I text search for bucket? Oh, thank you, Pia. Yeah, I really like the hay. Really, really like the hay. I've done that on another build that I've done. What is this? Mill tunnel entrance. I need to play with werewolves. I need to play with werewolves. Because I haven't played around with it at all. But that sounds so cool. Has anyone played with that? Oh, should we layer this? Can people walk through that? Because that is so cute. That is so cute. Or we could have it here. That's also very cute. Leading towards raw Japanese. That sounds really cute. I love that idea. I've done a raw Japanese, so you know. Like-minded people. Depends on your theme. Yeah, that's true. About the code chopping, yeah. Well, maybe if you check out... Look, I have a website. Oh, I don't think that... Oh, that link still works. Okay, that link still works. And if you go to sushi, that was my raw Japanese island. Less Japanese, more raw. But maybe you can try check that out. You know, kind of like it because family stuff on the side. No worries, Senna. Please focus on your family. I appreciate you being here, though. Never, never worry about that, please. Not at all. Is that... Oh, that's a wedding arch. Oh, maybe not that then. Let's not do that then. Because that is a bit weird. Do we have... Wait, where's that other table? Because we could definitely do like a mini farmer's market kind of ish thing somewhere. Where we... Like maybe around here where people could come and like sell the eggs, sell the crops from the garden. That would be really cute to have that here as like a little courtyard market kind of thing. You know, that would be adorable. I love that idea. I think that could be quite cute. You know, have that like around here. Yeah, I hope it's all alright, Senna. I hope you're alright. would be adorable. Oh my god. Did I say it like that, Shane? Or are you just taking the piss for no reason? No, it's alright. It's alright. Okay, it's alright. I'm not mean. Not at all. Never. What are you? No. So like, why are these colors so weird? Give me some neutral ones. Eh. Right, you come down there. Thank you guys, it's okay. At least it's okay. It's as okay as it can be, as it's just a lot. Currently and not much time. Big hugs, Senna. I hope you're gonna feel better soon, because that sucks. It really does suck. Big, big, big hugs. If there's anything that we can do, you know where my DMs are. You know. I like that colorway, actually. Yeah, maybe that can be something like that. I'm gonna leave it at that for now. And then I definitely want, like, is there like a I want that thing. Where is that? This thing. I think I want on there. Yeah, get some more detail going on the walls as well. Because that's a bit boring at the moment, you know. And this could also, oh, this could go somewhere. That's cute. And I think there's a swatch that goes perfectly with this. I think it's this one. Or it could go on this side. No, I think I prefer on here. Have it like there. And we just imagine that there's water in it. I think that's going to be quite cute. Have it there. Right. And then we can lower this a little bit. Yeah, that's cute. I love that. I definitely drew the short straw as your mod. None of the others get the teasing I get, but then none of them tease as much as I do, so it's fair. That's true. That's true. It's a sign of love, Shane, you know? You know? Nothing else. Ah, lordy. Lordy Lou. Should we get some... Forget that it's not my stream deck. Wow. Thank you, Shane. Thank you, I appreciate it. I feel so loved. I feel so loved. Okay. So we have a wide face cam now. Thank you for that. Was sich liebt, es snackt sich. Sure. Sure. Should we get this thing on there as well, just for a little bit more detail? Would that be cute? Would that be cute? Maybe it would. Oh, is there like this? Oh, look. If we get like this on here, right? Just for that extra bit of detail at the top here. Not sure if that's gonna... Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. I'm gonna do that with the tinier versions. And then have that on here as well. Fuck off! Ah! I'm gonna head out now. It was a lovely stream as always. No worries, Joshua. Enjoy the rest of your night. I hope you're well. I hope you're gonna have the best time. Okay, I give up. But thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have no real clue if there's any good English translation. I don't know if there's an English translation. It's just like whoever teases, like when you, it's kind of like when you're teasing each other, you love each other, you know, which is true, I think. I do that like with all my friends. I'm never like, if I'm too nice to you, I probably don't like you as much. No, that's not true. That is not true at this, no. But, you know, could you give me Kraft? The quarrel of lovers is the renewal of love. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea, Shane. No idea at all. Yeah, I think that works. And then more of those bits and bobs around. Is there, why is this so bright? Is there no darker version? Oh look, there is. Yeah, why is this so bright? I don't like that colorway. It's a bit weird. I mean, oh no, actually I do like that light colorway. I didn't say anything. So basically I tease you out of love, accurate. Yeah, sure. Feel very loved. Feel very, very loved. A little bit of teasing out of love is always nice, right? Sure. I feel so loved. So loved. I do. So, thank you for that. Thanks, Shane. Every single time in my brain, I go like, okay, I'm gonna say thanks, Shane now, you know? I think of that one clip of Cura's where they thank you because you support them even when you're sleeping, because you weren't sleeping but you still supported them, but you said that you were going to sleep. I always think of them saying, thanks, Shane. Every single time. Every single time. Okay, let me see if there's something that I could steal. Oh, I still wanted to have this somewhere. Where can we put that? Oh, it's not as nice. It looks a bit... I mean, we could have this here, but it looks a bit awkward, you know? So I'm not sure if that's a good idea, necessarily. It looks a bit alpha. Doesn't it? Yeah, maybe not. Let's leave it there. Maybe not. Let's leave it there for now. Because I think it might work a little bit. And then once we have it a bit more, you know, with the rest that we're going to flop in, maybe it's going to look better. If we have like grassy bits sticking out, that might help. That might help it a bit. And let's flop that thing in here. Yeah, go in the ground. Go in there. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh, that's because I was sleeping and Chrissy was signed in as me, and I typed so it looked like I was typing in chat. Oh, I see, yeah. Okay, it wasn't a long nor a real lurk, but my brain power is not reliable today, so I said lurk just in case. No worries at all. No worries at all. Nina, can I just say this built... Thank you so much, Cece. That's very kind of you. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Glad you like it. It's going to look a bit better when we have more foliage going on, but I appreciate that. Thank you so much for saying that. This shit is pissing me off. Well then, welcome back, Senny. Welcome back, Senny. But yeah, I think, because I think I'm a bit stuck without my foliage, so I think I'm going to call it here. Because I'm not sure what we could do without foliage, because I think I want to get that done first and then detail it up a bit more with items. But I think we've made some progress today. You know, we got a bit done today, so that's good. Can judge that out a bit more. I think that's better. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will flop in... Actually, let me zoom out for a second so that you can see the final products that we've worked on today. Wonderful. I do like it though. I really do like it. I love this little item. It really looking fancy. Thank you. Hey Weaver, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. Welcome again. You know what? I think we're going to go over to Mushroom Parasol today. I think I want to really go over there because I love them, and they deserve all the love. Mush. There they are. Stunning. They're playing Fortnite. Hello. Okay, let's go. So, if you are a sub, my love, please grab the first rate message that Senna just popped in the chat. If you're not a sub, please grab the second one. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm still on the stretch, by the way. I didn't even realize. Imagine. I didn't realize why did no one tell me. We're going to be back here on Saturday for our long 12-hour stream for the Only Slippers stream. So you don't want to miss that. And I'm also going to be live tomorrow on YouTube. But until whenever I see you, please take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. I can't fucking wait. Me neither. But yeah, please take care of yourself. Stay hydrated. I'm going to switch into the ending screen. I can't talk. And strippers. Well, you will just wait and see. Just wait and see, Pia. But yes, thank you for hanging out with me. Love you all to bits and pieces. Take care of yourselves. Until next time. And bye-bye. Oh, also, we're going to start at 3 p.m. on Saturday, okay? Announcements in the Discord.